Yeah.
Who
Well,
sounds hungover?
I'm definitely hungover.
I'm definitely not at all hungover at all. I'm perfectly ready to go, and we need to get moving quickly.
Did
Okay,
women
Will wants to
drink?
go.
No, Will didn't drink. He just watched it all fall apart. He was just like watching it all happen as that's entertainment.
It's strange above ground as customs. Yeah, free entertainment for.
I just what did I do? I played darts, and then
Yeah.
and then you all started to get silly, so I just watched
Sat
you.
back and watch the show. Yeah, the town's pretty quiet the following morning because, not the only ones nursing hangovers and everything else. You make your way back down to the dock and you board your ship and you head off into the sunset to God knows where.
And we've got another 2 weeks. Is it a 2 weeks worth of?
About 3 weeks,
Oh
depending
my
on
God.
what happens, I guess.
Oh God, it's too bright outside.
Yeah.
It's all right. You can go into your cabin. Don't have to worry about that because there's no light there.
That's where I'm going.
Just
also,
before you...
the ship rolls quite a lot with the.
Oh.
Oh no, it's gonna be a rough day.
Just before you board your ship, though, there is a rather wiry old man at the dock. Just seems to be sat with his legs over the edge, fishing near your ship. And as you approach, he says, "Oh, so I hear you're heading west, then?" Either to the group in general, waiting to see who responds.
I'm waiting to see if somebody just indicates that it is west, and it's like, yep, definitely west.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So he informs you that he used to travel the seas down to the Menagerie Coast as a trader in his youth, and tells you, and basically informs you about. Well, it starts to tell you about some of the hazards and stuff that you might encounter on the way. Essentially, what he tells you is that you don't want to put in anywhere along the Broken Shore, which is pretty much the entire shore to the west of you, if you can help it. It's an incredibly dangerous place, he tells you. And just everything's out to kill you, isn't it?
Like
the sea.
Yeah. But they're not on the sea's not on the land, so.
So it's called a Broken Shore for a reason. He explains. So most ships that try and put in along there don't make it to shore, or they do make it to shore, but not in one piece.
Right.
And then those that do or don't are inevitably set upon by either the wildlife or other things in the vicinity. Strange creatures from the sea. He also warns you that as you pass through what he calls the cut between the two continents, between Wildmount and Tal'Dorei, the sea gets incredibly dangerous. So he hopes you know how to deal with dangerous waters, but also to keep your eyes on the skies, because the sea isn't the only danger there.
Seagulls got it.
I'm like, go on, because
Strange flying creatures, humanoid flying creatures, harpies, I think they call them. Like to prey on those that pass through that way.
Harpies like dragons, because dragons are like no problem, are they? No, I asked that sort of quiet conversation to you, and you're like, oh.
No, actually, we probably. No, I don't know whether we would know what harpies were. Possibly.
Maybe.
up in the mountains.
Wouldn't I know?
Well, I'm asking. That's what I'm asking the
Yeah,
question.
because you wouldn't know.
Mammoths and dragons. They seem like easy. So
He'll explain to you that they're like a lot smaller. Oh yeah, no, you don't know what they are.
so they're smaller than dragons. How hard could they? How dangerous could they be?
It says, well, unlike dragons, they don't tend to be on their own. He essentially explains to you what a harpy is, like a small humanoid creature.
That sings really, really badly. That makes you want to kill yourself. I say that while looking at you two.
You shut that door, please, Kieran. Thank you. Bye.
I don't know what he's talking about. I think I sing pretty well.
Yeah. We will play them the song of our people.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'll keep them away. I'll get everybody away.
Please, like, everybody just sighs a prayer like, oh, thank fuck. It's going to come in useful. Well, open up then. Oh, don't you fucking stop.
Well, I'll know where I'll be when this performance is happening.
In the sea.
Yeah, where I've thrown you. Okay. Well, I will say, sorry, just before we do, like, I haven't, because of the way we're doing it at this time, I actually don't know whether I've got enough prepared or not for a whole fucking evening.
All right.
So, essentially, we're just gonna fucking skip most of it, and just there'll be, well, if anything happens, it will depend on your actions rather than like rolling for stuff. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So what you choose to do may decide if anything happens or not. Just making sure that that's open. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's why I opened it. I know what a harpy is.
It's somebody who plays a harp.
Really
Nice.
fucking annoying bird creatures. Yeah. They like live in really dirty, horrible, stinky nests and stuff.
Well, you know now because you just told you about them.
You shut up. I tried to swing at you, but I missed because I'm still on go.
See? And if I roll now,
You can roll at advantage because he literally told you like 3 seconds ago. It's like, yeah, I know what a harp is.
I'll try and hit you again, but I'll miss again.
Can I like move behind him and hit him in the ass with my boot and try and kick him into water?
Certainly
To
try.
wake him up.
Which one? Who?
Morgan.
Hang on, wait.
Morgan.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You can fucking go to water. What the fuck was I doing on here?
I don't know.
But no, he's showing us that the ship's there. It's like, yep, we know. So we have to go backwards, don't we? Make the ship go backwards. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Oh, well, the music's still there. We go. That'll do.
Just making sure it's working because I always have to do it.
It's
once,
just start
just to make
stabbing
sure.
fucking random strangers.
No, it's just like it's. I don't want to roll it, and it goes, yeah, and then you're like,
Oopsie.
We're like, fuck's sake, Worm, stop fucking stabbing random people.
No, he's a good guy.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why I put us on this one because we want to go on that one. What the fuck music's that?
It's
Oh,
the in music. Again.
why? We're not at the here.
Ooh.
Have I not got this? Oh, I don't fucking know. I'll do. So yeah, I probably could give you. Actually, is that Excuse you. No, it's not.
You're welcome.
Right. So, you make your way out the river-ish sort of thing into the or down the river, I guess, because it's heading towards the ocean at that point. And you start the first leg of your journey. What is the plan?
I'm just zooming in so I can see it a bit better.
Yeah, I had to do that too.
Right, so we got
So whereabouts are we?
Yeah, there.
Oh, there's the boat.
so
Yeah.
that is about 100 miles to there, isn't it? So that'd be like
Well, it's 200. The whole thing's about 200.
yeah,
Like, so it's 200 from one side to the other.
and we're almost on the edge of it. So yeah, so that's probably we could get to about there by the end of the day, I guess.
Yeah, roughly, probably about here. Yeah, and it is like so. This area here is what you imagine the like. Oh, I can't think what you call it now. Like the frozen tundra that you've been on.
Mm-hmm.
The crystal like that it would look like if it wasn't frozen. If that makes so, it's all like rocky and rubbly and sandy and stuff. But as you get to the point where you're at now, it's like really steep cliffs, jagged rocks sticking out, that kind of thing. Along the coast, so you have to try and keep away a bit. Quite rough waters by the coast there.
I'm up on the top thing, keeping an eye out on the sky.
So yeah, that's. I mean, and
Oh, it's the Indiana Jones thing again.
Well, I'm trying to say this is the way this is where we're trying to go. So we know that there's a bit down the bottom below there. What's that straight line there?
Where?
Oh, that
Where?
is the grid line. Oh, I thought there was like some weird bridge across there. It's like we go on that bridge because it's a really straight dead.
yeah, who built
Oh,
that?
It's a grid line.
Yeah, but there is
Yeah,
like a line here though.
I know, another one.
That's not a good line.
So that's probably.
Right, so when we get past to there,
So that's probably about 3 days to there. So I'd say probably 4-ish day. Yeah, you probably come probably the start of the end of the 4th or maybe the start of the 5th day by the time you get to there. The weather's fairly calm to this point. I mean, it does look like there's actually probably from. I don't know whether you would be able to tell from there actually. Trying to think how far that actually is and how far you'd be able to see.
all we just know is that we'd be following the coast, and as you realise the coast goes down there, then we know that somewhere further on, like here, there's this looks like a reef or something, and a bay behind it. What do we know of that? Anything?
I'm trying to think whether anybody would have said anything or whether anybody else would know about it.
Would our crew know anything?
This part of the map we got is kind of blank, isn't it? There's not a lot.
So there's not a lot known by the Kobold Soul who gave you the map of this kind of whole area up here. It is travelled by traders who, like the few traders that make their way up this way. So generally, there's trade from the Empire, from Icehaven over here, where you started this journey, into Tal'Dorei over here. But occasionally, there are ones that make it down to the Menagerie Coast, who will brave the Cut, as he called it, and that's where he warned you about the harpies being. He just basically. Oh, hang on. Just give me. I think I know. Oh, it doesn't say on that. Right. So he will have. Maybe? Why can't I find the fucking. Oh, okay, it obviously isn't on this. Because you were talking to the old boy about it, weren't you?
What is that?
He may have. Would you? You may have. Would you have
Death.
pulled the map? Would you have pulled the map out and asked him where he was talking about? Do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So basically, he pointed out that all this along here is what is known as the Barren Shore. All of this. Most. He said, as far as he knows, most people like this area is avoided, and there are. And he started telling you tales about strange like voices and strange mysterious creatures in that area, and an almost permanent storm above it. And actually, you won't have seen it yet, but as you get closer, you'll probably start to notice it. So essentially, essentially, what he was telling you is is to try not to put ashore pretty much anywhere along this coast, if you can help it, unless you desperately need to.
Oh, there. It looks quite pleasant there.
This is green.
Yeah. Beach.
Huh.
Jungle. Mountains. Looks like it's all right, that, doesn't it?
What is this built here? Is it like a little like a natural dam sort of thing?
We'll just have to get closer to find out, won't we? To see what it looks like.
Like,
Well,
there's no way our
that's
boat
just-
fitting through there.
It would.
Yeah, you got to remember this from there. That line from line to line is 200 miles. Yeah.
So,
So this is like probably, I don't know, 5 miles wide or something like that.
so you're wanting to go into here,
We didn't say
No one
that.
said that.
but where
He
did
No
he
one
was
said
just
that.
asking what it was.
No one said that. He
where
said.
there'll be,
He said
there'll be
here.
biggest
He
monster.
said here.
But I went to here.
No, I
But you've
clicked
been,
on
you've
that
been warned of
first
that area.
and
yeah.
said, what was this? Because it looks like it's either like some kind of crater or something. Volcano, something, because it's made like a circle around it. So it's like, don't know what that is. But there's a big storm in the middle of it. Probably not a good thing.
Now, this looks like someone's hurry back.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of city in the middle of the mountains.
Or like a burnt area where a dragon could live.
No, it doesn't. It looks like some kind of city in the mountains.
Just imagine them both being in Worm's fucking office over the fucking map arguing about what it is. Who the fuck drew this shit?
Funny shit.
Okay, so as you get to about, well, actually, probably as you hit about this mark, you will start to notice that there is a huge, like, in fact, almost probably that entire area that takes up. Like a massive, and it seems to be like, it just seems to be in one spot and permanent, like, dark cloud, rainfall, like thunder, lightning, the whole lot. You can see it all from a distance, and it's huge. So, I'd say you. What day? Hang on, fuck. So about 4 or 5. So probably about the 6th day-ish. You'd probably get to here. This is a bit where I find out my calculations were fucking way off.
It's okay. We trust you.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Although you are traveling, you're not. Are you putting? Are you like even like dropping anchor or anything, or are you just pushing through the night and stuff?
No, because it's been what? You said it was like 4 days. That's
It's kind of.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 5 days to that point, wasn't it?
Yeah, like the end of the 4th day, beginning of the 5th day. So this is probably the back end of the 5th day going
So
into the
this
6th
is-
here.
So we were probably anchoring along the coast that way.
Right.
This
And
because of that big storm. We just have to try and get to like over here.
So up until that, so all along there, you see that what he was telling you was true. There are shipwrecks, like huge jagged rocks sticking out the ground. So there's like a small sort of rocky pebbly beach at the bottom of the so there's the mountain. Obviously you can see that there's a mountain range there, which just drops off in like massive cliffs, and then there's a huge, really rough, pebbly, rocky beach type thing, and there are jagged bits of rock sticking out the ground all along the coast as well. So there was, And as you can see beyond that, in those times that you were sailing past, there is all kinds of shipwrecks and all kinds of like giant crabs and that kind of thing wandering around on the beaches, picking at stuff. So what's this? So you aim to try and go straight across then?
Yeah.
Without, but I'd say then you'd probably make up some time. And with the wind that's blowing off this, you'd probably tack a bit as well. So I'd say that probably. I'll tell you, make a. Do you have what checks does he have? Can you do like a boat handling fucking check? What's the
Yeah,
You
you
did that
just
last
have to
time, didn't
choose
you?
whatever ability you've got because it's like there isn't a skill for it.
or ship handling? Yeah.
I think it was Dex last time.
Intelligence.
I'd probably go intelligence, but advantage because you'd have
Sophina.
Sophina helping you, or she can roll, or you can both roll. You can either both roll a straight roll, or you can one of you can roll at advantage. All right, yeah. Yeah, so between the two of you, you manage to get the boat in the right position. You use the wind that's available to help you, and you keep it going through the night and into the following, like all through, and you kind of make your way to a well,
Hold on, I've
over the
got
day
to do
and
it.
night. So
We've got to
that's
do it properly, haven't we? So
yeah. Sorry, I'll let you do your thing.
that's tacking.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And you do, as you do it, so Borgen spends most of his time up in the nest with Brinori, so you can make a perception check if you want. I'm guessing you'd have had your eye on that as you were going past,
Yes.
hearing strange stories.
Yes, I am very.
And if Sharog was paying more attention because of the really weird, powerful storm that was in the area, she can as well.
Oh god.
Sure.
Oh, 17, I think. I forgot.
Perception.
Why can I hear bells ringing?
I thought that was your printer.
No. I think it's from Liam.
Nah, I don't
It's
know
the
shit.
washing machine.
I'm
She's
too
just
busy with my
mesmerized.
drum.
She's mesmerized by the storm. Oh.
Ooh,
Borgen does though, as you draw closer at certain points. These are like sort of a string of islands along here. Seem to be forming a natural barrier. And whilst you're talking to Brenora about what you can see, because she's usually up there as well, or in the general area and keeping an eye out, it actually looks like this whole area was just sheared away at some point, like a massive powerful blow had just shattered the whole area. It's all massive steep cliffs and jagged rocks as far as you can see from like the distances you're at, and these seem to form some kind of almost natural barrier, but seem to be set out too neatly, if that makes sense. But as you look down into the sea in this area, as you were like from your height, it is just as you get into the center of it, or as far as you could see, it's just blacker and blacker and blacker. You get the impression that it's incredibly deep.
and Sorcerer could have made all that happen.
What?
Like powerful magic could have like changed the facings.
Eventually, yeah. But you also know that, like you would obviously know about yeah, I can't think what it's called now.
Calamity?
Yeah, I don't think that's what was that what it's called. Anyway, where the War of the Gods and Mortals, basically, where I mean that's why Islecross is like it is, and you know there a lot of things were razed and destroyed in that time, and a lot of the landscape changed dramatically because of it. So with that, I mean, with that perception and Brenora being, I'd say between the two of you, probably like just talking about it, you figure that it might have had something to do with that around that time. But it looks scary. Okay. So, what's the next leg of your journey?
Oh, when we get to here, what is the coastline like now?
That's shit. I mean, that's even more sheer cliffs than you had here. There's no no sort of beach at all here. But it is just sheer cliff face. There's also none of the jagged rocks along the coast, but it's just where the mountains end and goes straight into the water. Looks probably slightly more natural than, well, although to your eyes maybe not, because you obviously wouldn't. Your knowledge of the world above ground is very limited, obviously.
Don't tell anyone that. Obviously.
I'm not telling them that.
Good grief.
Yeah, you know that.
I don't know shit.
So there's no point even going in. So if there's still no point, we'll just carry on across
Okay.
like that. So
So I'll say by about the 8th day, you make it to about here, probably the dawn, or late on the day 7, you make it to about there.
And again, is there anywhere that we can stop now? Or
Actually, again, it looks fairly pleasant from what you can see. There's what looks like a nice sandy beach. There's no jagged rocks to stop you approaching the beach. It looks like a more, it's like a boreal type forest that comes almost to the waterline along here.
Then I suggest we get off the ship because we've been on it for over a week.
Okay.
Seems reasonable, doesn't it?
I could use
Yep.
a bath.
Well, we all know this. So.
We know.
Oh.
I'm uneasy.
Oh, okay. If you're uneasy, you want to check it out. Make survival check.
Oh, fuck. Hang on, I'm busy trying to find it.
Actually, I probably will as well because I'll be looking for somewhere to. Okay. Probably looking. Keeping an eye out for the what?
Because of how deep that water is back there. I think the things might have lived in there. Never.
Yeah, but we're like
Yeah, but you're like 100 miles away from that.
yeah,
now.
we're a long way away from that now.
Between the two of us, and probably, it seems alright. The forest is. Oh, I would actually make a perception check as well, Borgen, with that. I did a nature, not survival. That was stupid. Hang on. Huh. There you go. Yeah. No, it seems. If you were going to put it anywhere, and knowing that you've been warned probably about this area,
Yeah.
you'd probably, if you were going to take a rest before moving on, this is probably a good place to take it.
Is there any indications that this is what other ships have done?
Make a perception check. Not that you can tell. Well, the forest is very close to the shoreline, but it doesn't seem like unnatural or anything.
No, I still think we should what's the word when you get off the ship? Disembark.
That's
That's
the one.
fine.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Somebody got there. Well done.
And you know, look for fresh water and stuff like that. That's what you do when you need water.
Well, actually, as you were approaching, probably roughly in this area, you would have seen that there's a massive waterfall here.
Well, okay,
Oh.
so could we have headed towards that then?
So yeah, if you wanted to like land sort of on the tip down here, sort of more there. So you've actually got. Oh bollocks! So from here, you've actually got a small cliff face, like where it. I keep clicking on the boat. But I don't know if you can. Hang on, I'll just move it out. Oh, now I'm moving fucking everything.
No, I
Fuck you.
can delete them because
All right.
yeah, that one can go as well.
But you can, if you like, zoom in a little bit on that bit, because I've got no other map to show you. But you can see there's like that's where the cliff face kind of winds its way down to the beach in a more natural fashion. So there is, so you can shelter against the cliff face. Like shout your fire. You've got what looks like a source of fresh water potentially here.
Yeah, so that seems like a decent place to stop and
Okay.
restock the water and all that kind of stuff.
So you do, other than general wildlife in the area. So there's no giant crabs or anything. There's nothing to the extreme or anything like that. Yeah.
Gutted. You'd seen them and like, I fancy them.
Dinner. Oh, damn it. Borgen was just terrified all that time. So please don't. I remember them nearly killing me. Okay, so you can. Well, I say with the survival checks, you find somewhere that seems a reasonable place to camp for the night. I would say it'll probably take you. Well, how are you going to get the water from the waterfall?
Twins.
Yeah, but are you going up to get it from the top, or are you going to try and get it from? I'm just.
Underneath with buckets.
Yeah,
Ah!
just stood there with a big fucking barrel. Ah!
How am I gonna get it? I'm telling you two to go and get the water.
yeah. That's how I'm going to do it. Well, she said she needed a wash. She can get a shower.
Yeah.
I would say like it is huge, but towards the bottom there is like you get like the pools, don't you?
Yeah.
Before it flows into the sea. And you can all. It's mostly fresh at that point, so you can. If it's fresh enough to drink. Is there anything anybody else wants to do? By the way, while this is happening.
To make sure that we get the water before Sherlock has a shower.
Water flows down.
And then
up.
Borgen, you got a longbow. Go find us food. Fresh meat for a change. I'm sick of fish.
That sounds a bit fishy to me.
And turnips or whatever it is we got from that last place.
There were some carrots in there.
Oh,
yeah.
awesome.
It's been a week though, so they're all like gone fucking rubbery now. I'm still cooking them, man. I don't know what the fuck they are, so I just keep cooking them. I just assume that's what they're meant to do.
It's edible.
So yeah, who's gonna go hunting? Actual hunting?
I'll go.
Well, I know. Obviously, I've told you you're going. I'm just wondering if anyone else is going hunting.
I don't know. A hunt sounds good. I don't think I'd miss out on a hunt. I'd probably go with you. What are we hunting for? Just anything we can find that looks
Yeah,
edible.
food.
Oh.
Yeah. Not potentially dragons or something. Shades or anything that's like you can't eat.
Just, how long before you leave? If we don't come back.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you.
If you're not back by the morning, we're gone. All right.
We'll give you. We'll all go, obviously, but it's like we'll leave some on the ship, but we'll say we're trying to go for like 2 days, 3 days.
Okay. Thanks, Keeks. You want to shut that door behind you?
No.
Dickhead. Don't wag your tail at me. No. I'm going hunting. I'm gonna hunt wolves.
Oh.
I'd say that would be wolves now. Right. Why is that gone all fucking weird?
I don't know.
Oh, that'll do. Okay. So, if you're all going, who's gonna lead the way? I don't know who's good at fucking hunting.
Presumably Borgin, because he's like uses a bow.
I'm
but wouldn't I be hiding in the trees?
guessing my background would be more for getting back when I think about it.
We've got technically.
Mm.
I just need to double check which.
No, actually,
Because I think we technically provide food anyway. Because
yeah. Small game and water and berries.
we want something. Fucking hell. Worm wants something big though, doesn't he?
Yeah, bow or
Yeah.
lion or
Yeah,
whatever it is. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Oh, it's Wanderer, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. Well, there you go. We can get some fresh fucking fruit while we're out and about as well. Ooh. I mean, they're edible to us. Don't know about you lot. Oh, okay.
I'm a goblin. I can eat pretty much anything.
That's true. And Borgen's been living with dwarves for a long time.
Can
Most
I
of his
like
life, actually. So
take a bucket and tie a rope between them so I can throw it over my shoulder for carrying shit?
yeah, of course you can. There's plenty of buckets and ropes and stuff on the ship if that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes like a makeshift carrier thing.
Cool. You do spot some small game on the way, which I'm. So I will say that you will get some food, but you want something big. So
Yeah, so you could set traps and things as we
as we head out, and then see what we've got on the way back.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'd say you're probably going to stay in this like small. See this little small bit here,
Yeah.
the forest. You're probably going to stay in there. So I guess it's just the 4 of us, and we left the rest of them with the ship just in case. How long? All right, so you're up to 2 days. You said, didn't you?
3 days, up to 3 days.
3 days.
So we go one day
Okay.
out, 1 day hunting, 1 day back.
Right. Okay. So I would take. I need somebody. Whoever's leading the hunt, probably whoever's got the best eyes, to be making perception checks.
Mhm.
So you need to like decide who's going to do the jobs, basically. We're going to need a perception check, a survival check, and a nature check. Now I'm actually not bad at. I'm not bad at perception or survival. I got a +4 on both.
I got a 5.
And I've got a
survival.
+3 on my nature.
My
You've got-
5 on
Oh,
survival.
because you. What about your perception?
No, +2. But
Alright.
I'm
got-
proficient in survival.
What about nature?
No.
No. Okay.
My
guess
my nature's +2, my perception is +4,
Organ?
my stealth is +9.
Who
So
said
I can,
that?
I can stealth through the woods, no one will know.
Yeah, but yeah, like Worm just disappears for most of it. Why has Worm ever been in a forest?
Mushroom forest in the Underdark, yes,
This would be alien to you.
completely. That's why
You're-
I wasn't
you're-
putting myself forward, to be
You're getting
honest.
disadvantaged in your stealth checks.
Aren't those
Just
stories a bit
okay,
more
let me just do one just to say I'm going to roll it.
see how much you
Disadvantage.
still break the fucking game.
Did it do it? Oh, here we go. 13.
It's not
I've
bad.
still
Not
done
bad.
it anyway.
Yeah, not bad for unfamiliar terrain at all. So basically, I'm. Oh, so hang on. So what was Borgen? What were yours?
Perception 5, survival 5, and nature 3.
Yeah.
It's got to be him, really.
Yeah, I think he should go in front.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, I'll say between the 2 of us then. So you can either roll at advantage on all of them, or we can both roll for all of them.
Oh, both can roll. Bit more of a laugh.
Let's do the perception. Yeah, let's do the perception first.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, to be fair, everybody's got like passive perception as well that still counts. It's just whether we can roll better than the passive perception. Let's do, I guess, survival next then. See whether we actually survived our fucking stupidity.
Am I rolling on this?
Our blindness. Oh, you can do. I'm guessing, like, for the most part, people are keeping their eyes out, so... Alright. Worm's just looking for the best places to hide. He's trying to work this shit out. Okay. So we do find I point out what looks like a viable camping spot, like around about the end of the first day, to set up to maybe spend a day's hunting. Trying to work out. I can't remember what everybody's fucking perception is.
14 mine is.
Yeah, so is mine actually.
Well, passive.
Wow, that's shit.
I know. Well,
We see again a lot of wild small game and stuff like that, but nothing huge, or no tracks or anything particularly big by this point. However, now we're going to actually start looking for tracks on the second day while we're in our camp. So it's a nature check from anybody that wants to look for tracks.
I can for the laughs. Oh.
Oh
I
shit!
need to, but
This is what I was trained for. All right.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I was like, you are like looking at the ground and stuff, and I'm
So
like,
you just follow the same. You just do
Yeah.
the same shit. Give me 2 seconds.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's interesting. Like, no. Let me just. If you need to go to the toilet or anything, go. I just need to sort of. I wasn't expecting you to go fucking hunting, alright? So just give me a minute.
nah, I'm good.
that's fine.
For now. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, really?
Oh, he's learning new things. We're fucked.
So what's? Oh. Alright. That's a bit fucking boring. Oh, that's why. Fucking dumb shit. It's because I'm stupid. Stupid
Oh
smart.
no. Oh no.
Alright. Okay, so I think we know what that. I think you know what that is. So in the morning of this second day, as you wake up and start looking around, fucking hell, I can't even remember now. So Vorak points out some huge tracks that somehow everybody else missed. Well, actually, no, because I think everybody but Borgen would have seen them actually. Once they started looking around, some bear tracks, some huge cave bear tracks, leading off to like the north, out of the camp. No, sorry, to the south out of the camp. Sorry, my bad.
Nice.
It's like good eating on a bear.
That's a fatty.
I'm like, yeah, whatever. What's a bear?
Oh,
big thing.
you'll see. Big bear. Not as big as a dragon though. You'll be fine.
What about a
Should we-
mammoth? Is it as big as a mammoth?
I don't know how big cave bears are. Hang on. I don't think so. No.
It's part of the tiniest things ever.
No, they're still bigger than us. I can't even fucking. Oh no, it's not as big as a mammoth. No,
Alright, so,
I wouldn't expect it to be.
no. I would have been like, what? Oh shit. Okay. So we're gonna try and find it. I'd say with that nature check, that's pretty good. However, we do need a perception check from whoever's in the lead, which I'm assuming is going to be me because I found the fucking tracks, right?
mhm.
So
You have guidance.
that's the extra D4, is it?
Use it if you want.
I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
Hey! Yeah, so we do, and maybe a couple of hours after leaving camp, you come across a rather large cave. There's like so we come to the edge of like the undergrowth, if you like, following these tracks that have all clearly been at this point damaged recently by the passage of a large creature. And there's a small clearing, and opposite there is a cave. Well, let me just make a thingy to put yous on, so we can do our really fucking good stuff that we do with the drawing and things.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll put yous on at the northern edge, wherever we are. Organ. Worm, and I'm guessing me slightly in front. Okay, and there is. Oh. So this is kind of the edge of the tree line here at the undergrowth, and there is trees like here and a big tree here and stuff like. Oh look, that one's got a square bit. And stuff like that. So there's a bit of cover. Maybe a big one here on the edge. However, opposite you, what colour's that? That looks greyish. Right down this end is a cliff face, and what looks like a cave entrance around here. And somebody just said a thing.
Hmm?
They're not quite that big. That's what happens. That's what happens when you come across what you call it, an iron golem. No, is it the iron golem? I don't know. Not that I know what that is. There's a big thing though. Okay, so points towards it. He says, "I reckon that's where it is." Now, why the oh, I'm on the wrong bit. That's why. And I need to go to. Okay. So, what would you like to do? You currently cannot see inside. Oh, bollocks!
What?
I've got dark vision.
What's that?
Oh, those two twats got dark vision, aren't they? So they've ruined everything.
Just gonna place myself. There you go.
So
Yeah,
actually,
you can say it's bright sunlight, and because of the bright sunlight, you cannot see into the shadows of the cave. You're allowed to do that because you're the game master.
to be fair, it's not that deep of a cave. So I think you probably would be able. I'll tell you what then. Make a perception check. Everybody make a perception check to see if you can see it inside the cave. There we go. That will fucking. Because it is actually like early morning. Okay. So both me and Worm are like. Both me and Worm are like. I got a minute. Well, it's there. Look. You're like, what? I can't fucking
What?
see anything. So in that case, Worm, Borak are the only two that apparently can make it out, make its shape out in the gloom. You get to decide what you'd like to do.
Organ, it's there. Shoot it.
Where?
I mean, you can take if you want to take a shot. You can take a shot at disadvantage because you can't see it, but you know it's like sort of in that area because it's pointing that way.
Yeah, and you're like, it's there.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, actually, I've just hang on a minute, because I kind of forgot about this little bit where I got distracted. Everybody needs to be making stealth checks.
Oh, you're
And,
funny.
and bears don't use their their eyes to see. Well, they do, but they don't use their eye. It's not the only thing that they use to sense what's around.
Oh, that's not
I'm
bad.
assuming everybody tried
That's
to,
not bad.
everybody tried
Oh
to
no,
sneak.
I,
Well,
I need to roll again.
you're at disadvantage. Yeah. Oh well. I think it's there. What? Shut up. It's there. However, I don't know whether that. Well, that's just rolled it straight out in the fucking open, hasn't it? 'Cause I
Yeah.
haven't done the fucking thingy.
Yeah, well, it's seen us.
Well, no, it hasn't.
What?
It's heard and smelt you. It can't see you.
Oh,
at the
you know what I
minute.
mean. It's detected us.
It's aware of something in the area, as you're perfectly telling Borgen to get his fucking bow out. I'm gonna have to have everybody roll initiative, and I'm just gonna while we do that, I'm gonna. Oh, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna roll out in the open. Don't fucking matter, does it? We're just
Oh
doing
my
a bit of
God,
hunting for some extra dinner.
I rolled good for once.
And he can have his.
I-
Oh! Oh fuck!
Dude, I'm not last. I'm happy about that.
Oh, I didn't roll. Oh, it didn't roll because I didn't click on its fucking token. God damn it!
Well, he rolled.
Well, I don't know whether it gets any. Oh no, it's just a straight roll, so I'll just change it because it was 20. And so yeah, so it does. It starts to like as you're like trying to get Borgen to take the fucking shot, and he's like,
What?
with his bow,
Why
look at
have
that
you've
direction.
got 14, not 20.
Oh, because I was
Don't
still
know why.
clicked. Oh,
Don't
because
know
I
why
was
that-
still clicked on the thingy, wasn't I? I don't know what my dex is actually. Let me just fuck's sake.
Well, it's you rolled a
Oh, it's
14.
plus,
that's
I
what it
get
says.
plus. Yeah, but I get. Oh right, yeah. I see, because it tells me what it actually is, doesn't it? So I need to do that again. Right, there we go. So as Borgen's kind of fumbling with his bow worm, you see it actually stand up, rise up, and start moving towards the entrance to the cave. What do you want to do?
But look, can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it, but I rolled before for my bow.
Yeah, but I like to see what I do. I said, look, can you see it now?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. There you go. Look, it's all straight at the back. Okay. What are you gonna do? Is that all you're doing? Can you see it now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's a bear. We've got nothing to worry about.
All right. And it charges towards you. Actually, charges toward Borak, who is slightly in the lead. And I've closed its fucking sheet because I'm smart like that.
Yeah, smart.
And it can move. Ooh. So, oh, I'm on the wrong fucking piss off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Really? Oh. Fuck yeah, I haven't really got much of the choice, has it? It's gonna go straight, it's gonna keep going. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's going to get just to the edge of the undergrowth. It's charging towards your brother. Sharog, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna pull up my shit. And I'm gonna scream as I charge back at it. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get right up in his face, and I'm gonna try and slam it with my warhammer.
Okay.
Roll, please.
Apparently a charging bear is quite hard to hit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you misjudged the distance. Like the speeds at which you're approaching each other. Ah! Just swings in the open air as a bear closes in on her. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Not for now.
Okay. I would hang on. What was Worm's stealth? Oh, you only got 16. So it beat everybody's, didn't it, with its perception?
Mm.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So no, it has an idea. Well, I guess because it can see and smell, right? Yeah. With that, I'm like, oh shit, because my sister managed to move before me. I'm going to charge in after her. Straight at the big fucking bear, and I'm going to take a big old swing. I guess normal. I'm not raging, am I?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I think a big old smash in its head just as it closes in and just knocks it to the side and stops it moving. To the side as I smash it in its stupid face. And I'm going to use. Oh no, I'm not because I don't have that yet. Nope. Okay. Keep forgetting all the stuff I've got and the stuff that I haven't got yet. Borgun, you see the fucking idiots charge towards it. What are you gonna do?
Slayer's Prey.
Okay, and don't forget these are trees, and you can climb them freely if you wanted to use that. So you want Slayer's Prey? Fuck you. Okay.
I got this, and I climb the tree.
Okay, so you get up in amongst the branches up in the tree. You're about, I don't know, 20 feet up, I guess, up in the branches. What you can do, because I was looking into this really cool thing the other day, which they call cinematic advantage, that Sly Flourish made up, who's the lazy DM, who I really like his stuff. Imagine why. So it's actually we can talk about it now if you want to use it or not. So there's a mechanic that he uses called cinematic advantage, which is you can try and do some really cool shit, make a like what do you call it, like an ability check or whatever, like a dex or an acrobatics check or whatever. So if you want to jump up in the air or run along the ceiling if you've got fucking boots on or come down on something from above. So you make the roll. Like the ability, if you beat the ability check, you then get advantage.
Oh, cool.
So you can either take a straight shot from up there, or while standing on the edge of the branch, taking your shot down, you can make a dexterity check or an acrobatics check. Oh no, because you've got boots on.
He could be upside down for all he wants.
That's true. But if you're upside down, you can make an acrobatics check, and if you beat it, you can take it at advantage. So it's up to you. You don't have to do that, but it's an option.
No,
Not negative, because if you fail it,
You still get the
don't
shot.
advantage.
It's just a normal shot, yeah.
Yeah, I'll hang upside down from the branch.
Cool.
Until
You
I
so
start-
just make a quick acrobatics check. You've done it a few times, so we'll give it a 12 to beat.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, shouldn't be too difficult. There you go. Take advantage on your shot for this round.
Does this arrow fall out of its quiver?
No, he made it, so it's successful.
Sharpshooter.
He'd have got the shots anyway, just wouldn't have got it at advantage.
Sharpshooter.
Okay. Well, you shouldn't have gone sharpshooter.
Okay, non-sharpshooter.
Okay, that second one definitely hits. Doing 9 plus 4, which is minus. Let's see. Okay. Good job. Anything else you want to do? You've done your Slayer's Prey and you've run up the tree and done your shit. So
Yeah.
that's you. You done. Worm, what would you like to do? So basically, the idea behind the cinematic advantage is it gets players to use the environment to their advantage if they want to.
Oh, that's cool.
So I just thought it was a really cool fucking thing. Makes things a bit more interesting.
Isn't that what Worm's been doing the entire time?
Well, that's it. Cause we actually do shit like that. So it's like, well, actually, yeah, fuck it. Why not give you a chance to make something out of it.
Ashley, come on, kill it. I'm actually going to move like there as well, to get a better view.
Oh, right. Are you done then? Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. Right, the bear is going to take him.
I'm looking at it to see where the best cuts might be from.
Fair enough. He's going to take a massive swipe up. Probably Sharog, actually. Not with advantage, but it does get anyway because I'd have taken the left-hand side. Fuck you. Fucking flies. So it does hit, I'm guessing, with a 25.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it... Oh, I know what I need to do. I do need to change something, don't I? So... Oh, wait, no, don't. Toggle advantage. Oh, I might... fuck, I'm not doing the whisper. Also roll damage and crit. Right, okay. But I will just roll it manually this time. So it is... It swipes at you with its massive claws. 2d6 plus 5. So 10 damage.
Jeez.
And then it rears up and comes down on you towards your brother and tries to take a bite out of him. Fuck!
Yeah.
Motherfucking piece of shit. Motherfucker! I hate this bear. Whose idea with this shit? It's a big old fucking. Actually, does he manages to like bite onto him and grab hold of it? So he's actually got hold of your brother now by the shoulder and is about to start trying to rag him about. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna bunk him on the head.
Okay.
First bunk him on the
So this
head.
is so like the cinematic advantage also takes if you wanted to get on the like so like it's things like getting on the back of a dragon or a bigger creature. It also works. So I'm just like just you know ideas. I'm not telling you have to do that. I'm just saying there's a chance. So
Oh
you're
my
saying
God,
there's a
what the
chance.
fuck?
Oh shit! Do you know what? That actually does hit. As you bonk it, you just kind of reach up, bonk. No. Oops. No. No. What am I?
You slowly very very quickly deforesting the land. I don't know how that's happened.
Fuck.
Where's my thing? Oh.
So you crack him straight in the head.
So I am gonna use one of my other as a bonus action. So I'm gonna use my War Freeze thing. So I'm gonna bonk him again.
Okay.
Well, try to bonk him again.
Nice. Oh shit. Not close. It is close. Sorry, not quite. That's what I was meant to say.
Did you let him go?
Yeah, it looks unhappy now. Still got hold of your brother,
Ugh,
but
shit.
well, I'm just gonna fucking punch him. Can't swing him all that fucking close, can I? I'm just gonna drop the wall and just start like, so what? He's got hold of one arm. I'm just gonna start fucking laying into him with the other arm. Both fucking.
Mm.
And he only had. How many's he got? Oh, he only had 2 hit points left anyway. Yes, I just beat the shit out of his stupid fucking bear face. And then just grin down at it all fucking bloody shoulder and everything like, yeah. It punched it.
So your idea for hunting this was to choke it to death on your own body.
What?
But I'm just making an observation there.
Hey, I'm gonna do that. Next time I'm gonna run my arm down its throat. This works. Okay. Right. Who wants to harvest it? I'm guessing people with good survival, because that's what you're going to be rolling. I'll get rid of that. Who's got a knife? I don't think I've got a knife.
I've got sharp, very sharp daggers if you need to use
That's
them.
true, yeah.
I've got a scimitar.
No, I've got very, very sharp daggers if you want to use them.
It's like razors.
Yeah.
Cuts himself with them. Alright then, let's see. Don't know how much meat you get off a fucking bear. Probably quite a lot.
I can help whoever's doing it.
I remember what the fuck I was going to do now. I just said it. Oh, survival.
Uh,
Nah, that's good. We got fucking load. We got pretty much all the meat off it. Not much left behind. All the fat as well, which is good for cooking. And he also knows what he wants off it, because, you know, that's what he does. And you can all have bear liver for dinner tonight, because that's like...
nice.
I get the heart, though, because I killed it. That's how it works. I get the heart.
I can bear with the heart.
You're not having anyone with a bear heart. I'll fucking squish your little fucking elf head. Anyway,
Are you
Yeah,
bringing the
so
fur
I'd
with us?
you know what?
The
Yeah, I
fur.
can take the fur. Yeah. So hang
And
on, let me
teeth.
just bear fur. And how many of you is there? There's like 9 of you, isn't there, on the ship?
Yes.
So
Roughly, yeah.
I'd
8.5.
probably say I don't know, maybe 3 days supplies for the ship for all of you. The meat's going to go a long way. I also know that apparently you have to cook bear meat fully. You can't eat it raw, rare. Sorry,
Really?
because apparently they can have, was it trichinosis or something? Or what's that? So it used to be in pork, but we managed to pretty much get rid of it. Anyway, here I was
Oh.
watching some bloke that does survival stuff.
Came in handy for this, didn't it?
Yeah. So 3 days. Not that I know if anybody's actually keeping track of what's on the ship.
Sorta.
Well, you would have been.
We've used a week's worth of stuff. and
You
now
left.
we've just-
You left Icehaven with 4 days, 4 week supplies.
Yep.
You've used 7-ish days, so now you've only used 4, right?
Hmm.
Because you've got this as well. Although they're still on the ship, and you're out here.
Yeah, and this is only like the first couple of hours of the day, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
Right, I'm waiting to find these wolves that you said we were going to go and get.
Can I grab some
well,
teeth?
I only said that because I was trying to.
That's like a mixed grill, isn't it? Bear, wolf, and what else? I don't
You
know
can
the
go and
other
hunt.
one.
You can hunt more if you want. There's
Vulture.
plenty of time. Hang on a minute. 3 weeks. Then you can do maths now. Oh. Okay. So you've got a bear for. You got some supplies for 3 days worth. Well, roughly 3 days of supplies.
And I wanna
Yeah, you
grab
can
some
take
teeth.
you can take some teeth if you want. They've got I think they have like the 2 2 big ones at the top and 2 big ones at the bottom.
Yeah, I'll
I
definitely
think.
take those and
The incisors.
yeah. So
Canines.
4 fangs.
Which is weird because it's a bear.
Okay.
They got what?
They're called canines, but it's a bear.
Well, yeah, but didn't they kind of all came from the same like strand of evolution at one
No,
point?
I'm just saying because we have them as well. But it's like the
'Cause-
canines. We've
yeah.
got teeth. What?
I guess because like for us as humans, you see them most prominently in like wolves and dogs and shit, don't you? So maybe that's why. I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know. Take them. Take the big teeth.
Vampire
Take-
teeth.
the canine teeth and 10 small ones. I just ripped it
Okay.
out of
Yeah, there's no problem. There's plenty there. Okay. Right. So you carry most of that back to camp. Easy enough for the twins. The- Now I know how Kieran feels when I make dad jokes. No.
Keep telling him he's like a 6-year-old dude.
What? That's just dad jokes. Everybody makes dad jokes.
Yeah, but he's not a dad.
Oh yeah, stop it, Liam. It's weird. Okay, so you get back to camp, but it's still. Oh fucking! You move. It's still morning-ish. It's still not quite midday yet.
Mhm.
You're more than welcome to try and hunt for more game if you want. More
They must.
vigorous stuff.
What do bears eat?
Anything.
Lots and lots of berries and fish and
Yeah, they eat
Um,
anything, don't they? Like both.
pretty
meat
much.
and-
Yeah, but they
Small-
don't
small
hunt
game
those
if they can catch
necessarily,
it.
do they?
Honey. A lot of actually like apparently like
Insects.
foliage type stuff. They just eat what they can because they have to consume, especially like in the colder areas, which is generally where they live. They have to consume huge amounts of food.
Yeah.
So there's that's why there's plenty of berries and stuff about, or not, because the bears ate it all. Interesting.
So I was just because I was saying it out loud, and I'm thinking, well, they don't actually. They're omnivores. They don't actually
That's
hunt
the word.
meat or other creatures, do they? So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but they would take it.
catch a lot of fish. Yeah, they would catch it if they found it dead, but or
Yeah.
they'd eat it if it was found it dead. But they don't go actively hunting. So we still need to find more food, because we don't just want bear.
Okay. So again, I get anybody that's that was to the south. So where do you want to go looking for food?
Was that? Did we go up high up the mountain, or was that just into the?
That was like kind of on the edge of the mountains to the south.
Well, let's go further up the mountain.
Was there anything in our traps?
I haven't checked them yet.
We checked them on the way back. We set them on the way up here. So we had a day travelling out, yeah, to find a camp. And along the way we set a load of traps. And then we're at camp. We've spent the early morning hunting and taken that back. And now we're heading back into the mountains to the south, I guess. Is that where you wanted to go?
Well, towards the mountain. See if there's anything high up the mountain.
He wants big game, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fuck it then.
Unless he's bought in the woods, or I don't know.
It might be. Well, I guess. Well, you keep an eye out as you're moving, don't you? So. What do you mean? Fucking don't do that. All right. Go. What if I flip that? What the fuck is? Well, there's not gonna be any of that. I was looking at what creatures I have available that makes sense to be in the area. I don't. What is? Oh, that'd be something from fucking the Nine Hells. Oh, you're boring.
We could have one of them up here. It's fine.
It's a Traxigor, and they're apparently tiny, and they're spellcasters.
Oh, fun.
Oh, they're some kind of dragon by the looks of it. No, that'll kill you. Okay. Alright, so probably just after midday. Who actually? That's a good point. Whoever's keeping an eye out for tracks needs to make either a survival or nature check.
I can do a survival.
Oh well, looks like I'm not finding it this time.
Wow.
Wow, we're shit hunters.
Interesting. Okay, so that's around about midday that you would like stop to have a bite to eat, and nobody's found anything by that time. So again, going into early afternoon. Yeah, you're gonna have to fucking roll again.
Okie dokie.
Into early afternoons.
Oh my god, really?
Well, I'm consecutive.
You're what?
Consecutive. I cannot pronounce it. I've rolled 8 twice now.
Consistent.
In a row.
Consistent.
That's it.
Consistent, yeah.
That word.
So, Worm slightly ahead of Borak, does spot something that he thinks might be tracks, but he doesn't know 'cause he doesn't know what he's fucking looking for. At which point he calls Borak over, who thinks he recognises. I don't know. I don't know what to kill you with. Okay. Look like big cat tracks. Like looks like like the paw prints of big cats in the actual, because you're now in the foot of the mountains. Might be no, it'd be in the softer soil, but still in the tree line. I would say that you've taken the stuff back to camp, and then you also had the midday rest, so anybody that wants to can take a short rest. Probably not gonna bother.
Yeah.
I live with my wounds. And as you push on a little bit further, following those tracks, from... Wait a minute, I don't know what fucking page I'm on now. So, you've got... What I'm typing.
It's Borgen's friend from Islecross.
Yeah, everybody's happy until it tries to eat you. Right, so so they kind of lead... They're still within the tree line, the tracks that you can see. But they're very close to the edge of the mountain. So it's still in the soft soil. So you're on that side of it. But you're heading that way.
Okay.
Following the tracks.
I'm gonna start going stealthy.
So you do... And as anybody... Oh, I'm guessing... Because Wormwood spotted them, so I'm guessing I'm still sort of in front. So just put yourselves in your march in order, please. So wherever you think you'd be. I'm going to have to make a perception check, and anybody else that's keeping an eye out now that we've spotted big cat tracks needs to make a perception check too. If you think you know what you're looking for, which the twins would.
Perception.
Yeah.
If you know what you're looking for, well, I don't.
Exactly.
So do I do it anyway?
Well, you can. Probably at disadvantage though, because you don't actually know what it is that you're looking for. What's the... I can't remember what it... Oh, yeah. I think I've got some, actually. Yes. Just give me two. So if you need to go to the toilet or anything, go now while I sort this out.
I'll take that chance.
Okay. No, you piss off. I'm just gonna have to move yours slightly on this. I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah, I just because need room. Just to
Okay.
murder you all.
Back
Back on that one. Back on that. Back on that. Which one actual fucking brown it is? No. Piss off. I can't remember how to do. Is it that one? No. No. How do I do fucking shapes? Oh, you have to go on the fucking shape like a dumbass.
Yeah,
Right.
it's one of the buttons for like
Yeah.
doing circles and another one for doing thingies.
It is a hole as well. So I did have the right one. I just had it on the wrong fucking setting. Right, so that's your tree cover. the big circles, various size trees is. And I need that one at the minute. And I bollocks. Oh, where's that gone? Fucking hell, what am I doing?
I don't
Bloody hell.
know.
Piece of shit. No, how do I? Everything's confusing. Aha, there we go. That's better. I can't remember what I was going to do. Oh yeah. So you've all done stealth.
I didn't.
No, no. Nobody else is because only Worm's trying to fucking hide. We did perception though, so I
Okay.
need to do the thing. Interesting. Okay, so as you're moving through, Vorak starts to slow down a bit. And says, "I think something's watching us." And he's like, almost comes to a full stop, and then points in this direction. And what you see there, hiding up in a tree, not delete, is a big cat.
Meow.
And as he does that, actually, I need to do. Was watching anyway, so it. Okay, that's interesting. He points up into the tree, and there's a big old fucking cat on one of the lower branches of the tree, looking directly at him and the rest of the group. What would you like? Let's roll initiative, and then we can decide what we want to do. You can do yours. That one. Okay. And then we can go do. Then we can go do. Okay. So as he
Ooh.
points in that direction, directly at this motherfucker here, the rest of you here, from all the way back over. I'm on the wrong layer, aren't I? Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright, so as you hear, as he points out this one, and you all sort of start to kind of get yourselves ready for it, as it realizes that you have spotted it, you, Borgen, what was your perception? No, you don't.
7.
Borgen don't hear a fucking thing. Until the very last second, as charging from behind comes another big fucking motherfucker. Which is... I can't... Which somehow you all managed to fucking miss. And it goes... What's its speed? 40. So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going to... Hang on. It's going to leap at Borgen from behind. Pounce. If the tiger moves at least 20 feet straight forward, straight toward a creature, and then hits it with a claw attack on the oh. Huh? All right. It's going to jump on your back and try and claw at you. It's going to leap from there straight at you, Borgen. You don't even see it coming. So it's going to claw at your back with advantage because you had no idea it was there. You were looking in the other direction. You take 7 slashing damage. And I need you to make a DC 14 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone. Please.
Oh.
Nice. Kind of just knocks you stumbling forward as it rakes its claws down your back. That is, I believe, the end of that one's turn. I just need to double check something. It's your character sheet. Cute. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of behind you, almost face to face with you. Actually, they're that fucking big, and you're that small because you're a tiny little fucking thing. At that point, as you all hear that, as it pounces on him, and hear him go, ah! Because that's what he does. This one here leaps from the tree. Actually runs along the branch for 5, 10, 15, and then leaps down at Vorak. However, it doesn't get advantage because Vorak knows it's fucking there. And takes a big old swipe at him with his claw. Oh, that definitely fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, that's nasty. Hit me for 14.
Jesus.
And I also need to make a strength save. Which is that one. Fuck me. Please don't.
Oh.
Fuck for that. That would have been embarrassing. With that, Borgen, what would you like to do as that one comes charging in from behind and claws you back and nearly knocks you over?
I turn around, Slayer's Prey.
Okay. Almost
So-
on instinct now. Turns around.
Scimitar.
Yeah, it hits. Nice.
Atonement.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Fuck me. Okay. So you
So-
slash it. Right, so
What?
that definitely hits, and you slay his prey. Nice. And obviously then you get your offhand attack.
No, that he does his scimitar again.
Well, yeah, you get to attack twice with your main hand, which is your scimitar, then once with your fucking rapier or whatever it is you got in your other hand,
Ooh.
or short sword. Oh fuck! Yeah. She turns around and just starts. What's? Oh, nice. And just starts fucking like just slashing it.
You get the Slayer's Prey on every hit.
I believe so.
Yep.
Just link it. I think he does. I think that's why. Yeah, because Hunter's Mark's the same. I believe.
Because if it hits your target with a weapon attack,
Oh, hang on. The first
The
time
first
each
time each
turn that you
turn.
hit that target with a weapon attack, it takes the. Oh, so it's only on the
Oh.
first turn. Oh well. So I need to take 10 back off that, or add 10 back on. Oh well.
good.
No good. You still hit with every fucking. So used to just taking stuff off that. Still a good job though. You still fucked it up. It's looking cut up and unhappy about the situation that it's just got itself into. It thought it was easy prey. However, is that your? Yeah, that's your turn. With that, another one. Thing that the hunt is on is going to actually
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
gonna charge from the undergrowth over there into the fray, but I don't think it can do anything because it's a long way for it to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I mean, it could leap. It's gonna leap from there at Vorak because it's the easiest target it's got, and it is going to also take a massive fucking swing at him. Fucking Jesus! Oh, that also hit. I'm in trouble because that was another 40.
You're fine. Walk it off.
Yeah, I am, because now I'm going to call on the fucking ancestors, so I need to go back in here, and I need to go... Oh, actually... I'm going to use my reaction on the last one to use my stone's endurance.
Mm.
And I'm going to roll a d12 plus 3. How do I roll that? Like that?
Can't you just click it from the D&D Beyond? I'm sure you can.
Hang on. There we go. Roll. Normal. Oh, it just tells me. Right, let me see if I can actually fucking roll it.
Thought you could.
Ah. Right, so I need to click on the...
Oh!
So it hit me for 14, so I took no damage from that fucking last one, actually. So I'll put the 14 back on. I didn't heal, unfortunately.
Deal with that later.
Yeah, so I'll use that to brush off that last one. I'm going to roar in their faces as I call on the ancestors. So I need to put my thingy back on so it knows that I'm using my rage. No, fucking... Thank you. And I'm going to take a fucking huge swing at the first one that hit me. Because the second one didn't do anything to me because I was already pissed off at that point. And I'm going to go reckless. Because... why wouldn't I? Oh, shit, yeah. Just smash this one right in its face. Nope. Bonus action, react. Right, okay, Sharok. What would you like to do?
I wanna step in over here, and I am gonna. There we go. Let me just find it. Spirit Guardians. They hold on to my holy symbol. You know, my little beady thing.
So that's a... what's the radius? 15.
Yeah.
15. What colour do you want it? What colour do you want your little circle?
Cyan.
What?
Bluish.
Oh. I don't know what fuck. Did you just use like a fancy word for blue?
It's like
You
a
twat.
green, bluish kind of thing.
Catherine does shit like that. I don't like her either. Greeny blue. Oh, you mean like turquoise? That's
Maybe.
greeny blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
That
that's
do?
fine.
There you go. So you cast your Spirit Guardians, which is an action.
Yes. So I can't do anything
that's-
else.
So they have to do their check at
On
the
the-
start. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Worm, what would you like to do? This one looks like it might be a slightly worse situation than the last one.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bother doing anything, and then you were all like fighting with
Fucking
two of you
blood-
fighting one of them, and one of you fighting another one. Another one's attacking. And it's like
Maybe I should help with this one. I don't know.
I'll go move there. I'll move there next to the tree,
Yep.
and I'm gonna stab this cat in its nose.
Okay.
Poke it with a sharp stick, essentially. Not,
What?
what?
Oh, is that done that fucking weird thing where it just rolls the damage?
Let's just try that again.
It looks like
No,
it.
why? What did I click on? I don't know what I'd rolled on it. But anyway, I missed with that, and then I'm
No,
thinking,
because that didn't roll. That wasn't. Oh, it was to hit.
yeah, I don't know, but I don't know what it.
Well, you missed me first, so let's just.
Oh, what?
What?
What the fuck? So it just roll. What?
There's damage inside of a damage.
Yeah, I do that. I
You just were you just doing some kind of like weird attack thing that's so quick that the game couldn't fucking keep up or so? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Well, you technically get advantage, don't you? No,
no, because I just
no,
yeah,
you don't need
I rolled a
advantage. You get
10
sneak
and I
attack,
missed
right?
the 10, and then with my other
Yeah.
my other hand, I bring my crossbow, aim it at its eye, and release, and hit it for quite a lot.
So that's 20, 31.
It's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And it really fucks it up. It's not down, but it looks really fucking upset. about the fact that there is a bolt gone straight. I'm guessing like straight in his. Did you say up its nose?
In its eye.
Oh, in its eye, yeah. So it's fucking shaking its head, and there's it's. Yeah. Poor bastard. Probably got a big scholar. I was had to pierce its brain.
And
Oh, sorry. Go on.
and can it make a save against drow poison?
Oh.
Oh, which is
Which
Constitution.
It's only DC 13 Constitution save, or become paralyzed or something, isn't it? I haven't got it.
Jesus.
It was a 5. So, what does drow poison do? Have you got it in your butt, or do I need to look it up? Oh, you've got it. Okay.
DC 13. I'll be poisoned for 1 hour. If it fails by 5 or more,
Which it did.
it's
The creature is
unconscious.
unconscious while poisoned in this way. Okay.
So it's basically yeah. That one.
Yeah. All right. So that one's gone sleepy bye-byes.
So basically, we're all getting ours handed to us by them. Witness just goes, "Oh, okay, I'll help out." Just poisons one casually, and then now it's just laying on the floor.
William doesn't get cinematic advantage on anything because he creates his own cinematic advantage by
Yeah.
being cool as fuck and just murdering stuff. Really fucking cool. Bastard. Fuck you, worm. Right now, I'm going to kill Borgen for that. Right. This one here. They're going to take a massive swipe at you, Borgen, now that it's recovered from the shock of you not only handling its claw into your back quite well, but turning around and slashing its face to fucking shreds. It's going to lash at you with a 12 to hit. I think that misses you, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely, because you got that shitty armor on. And then it's going to try and take a big old bite out of you. Which is 23 to hit, so it does hit. That's 6 piercing damage. And I want you to make a strength saving throw, please, against its... Oh no, or acrobatics. Either athletics or acrobatics. To try and avoid it actually grabbing hold of you as it bites into you.
So
Against that. So whichever one you... Either acrobatics or athletics, whichever one's your best, which will probably be acrobatics for you. Oh, fucking easy. I only rolled a 6. You just managed to, as it does it, you kind of like rips all your shoulder to shreds as you pull away, but it hasn't got hold of you, so you're good for now. This one that hasn't gone sleepy bye-byes is
It has to do its thing.
going to do its thing, which is a fucking hell. Everybody's using abilities because I fucked them up with some big cats. What do I need to do? What's this fucking save? Wisdom saving throw.
The 13. 13.
Rolled a 14. And then it takes what, half damage or no damage?
Let me double check.
Fail save the creature
Half
takes 3d8, so it's half.
Yeah.
So half. So you still need to roll your 3d8.
88.
And it's still slowed in terms of movement, but that's not going to really affect it. So 9. Okay, yeah, I don't like that as it gets hit by loads of It's like the whole fucking area is swirling with the ancestors now. As they start battering it. However, it saw, because it ain't the smartest of fucking creatures, it's going to go for the big one that hits it in the face. Because I think I'm the only one that's hit it, aren't I? As far as it knows. Because the ghost things are really confusing and seem to come from me at first. So he's going to go for me with a big old claw. That's 8, but reduced by 4. Yeah, that's better. This I like. And it's also going to try and bite and grab hold of me. That's definitely hits. That's 6 damage. No, that's not how you do it, Jay.
Fine.
It's all good. As it and it's going to try and grapple me. which means I need to do that. Well, it rolled 12, so I fucking easily just push it off. Push it as it bites onto me. I just push its fucking face off. Borgen, what would you like to do? It's just took a big chunk, but hasn't. It's ripped your shoulders to shreds with its big old fucking sharp teeth.
Scimitar to the neck.
To the neck. Oh, and it does. It's right in its fucking neck. It's a big, thick neck though. So you know, good luck. Okay, looking
Sword up the top, up going upward.
up underneath. Fucking out, yeah. Yeah.
And
Stuck his-
scimitar back out, and then jammed right back in.
Final slash with the scimitar. Nice. Nice. That one's looking really fucking upset about this situation now. It doesn't look like it wants to be here anymore. This one actually wakes up because it takes damage. Oh no, well, you wouldn't know. She wouldn't know to stop it from taking damage, would she? Hang on.
No. So, but
No.
it wouldn't get a
it's not-
save.
It's not my turn yet, so I can't choose that one wouldn't take damage.
No, you can do that automatically, but you wouldn't
Hmm.
choose to stop it taking damage because
You wouldn't
it
know that
wouldn't
it
take
was.
any damage
No.
if it was dead, and if it's alive, then
Yeah.
you wanted it to set damage.
Yeah,
anyway.
as far as you know, Worms just steps in and shot it through the nose and killed it. So, or through the eye and killed it, like you've seen him do to a dragon and stuff. So, why wouldn't you think that's what happened? So it was, what was the total? 18.
18, but it doesn't get to save really, does it? Because it's unconscious. So
No, I'm going to rule that it doesn't. So it gets fucked up. As the ancestors are all like stamping all over it, but it does get back up. Groggily, it's still on the floor, so it's still prone. So we'll give it prones, which is that one, and looking pretty fucked up. As I also looking like it might have picked the wrong fucking fight.
Did it roll a thing though?
The what?
It's save.
No,
No.
it doesn't because
Oh.
it was unconscious when it happened, so it can't roll a save
Ooh.
because it's unconscious. Which means it took all the damage.
Oh.
So because it can't save, I don't know how else you. It's the only way I can think that would work out. It's like, well, you can't save against it, and it's going to be at disadvantage because it's prone and unconscious. So it's just going to take a fucking kicking from the Guardian. It's just fucking in the area. I don't know how you'd see that, seeing the ancestors stamping all over it, or what you think that happened there, but that's for your characters to try and work out.
Oh.
Because I don't think we even know that you've got drow poison, do we?
No.
So we wouldn't even have a fucking. You've seen Worm kill it, potentially. Then you've seen your spell hit it and it get back up. So, or you've seen your ancestors kick it awake. I don't know. Whatever you think you saw. Whatever you think you saw. I'm too busy dealing with this big fucker that's just tried to take a chunk out of me. So I am going to remember that I have a second wind, and I'm going to use that. Oh, really? Oh, well, it puts me back up to 30, I suppose. And as an action, that's a bonus action, isn't it? Please tell me it's a bonus action. I'm not just fucking bonus action yet. And then I'm gonna fucking maul it in the face. At advantage. Yeah! Yeah! I just smash his big stupid.
And still didn't do as much damage as me with the time.
No, but unlike you, I fucking finished mine. I did the job. Put him out of fucking business. So which one's that one? So you can go off the turn order. No, you didn't go off the turn order. Thank you. So yeah, you see that one go down. So I'll move it out of the way just because it's in the way otherwise. Sharrow, what would you like to do? You see that one go down. You see the other one get back up after the ancestors kick the shit out of it.
I'm gonna go over and bash it in the face. Of course I'm gonna do. It's not
Okay.
dead. On my roll, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. You put it out of its fucking misery because it was looking pretty miserable at that point. That was also fucking just slumps to the ground again. Like it's just fucking woken. Oh, actually, you'd have been technically at advantage anyway
Yeah. Well, it's
because
dead,
it's
so.
prone, but it doesn't fucking matter because you just smashed its fucking brains in as it was like trying to get up. Worm. What would you like to do?
1, 2, 3. Before I get to there, and then I'll poke this one as well with a pointy rapier.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh,
Job
that's
done.
really, look at that. That's really low sneak attack.
Yeah, but
One.
you did it. Yeah, one. It could have been worse. Could have been 3. But yeah, it was enough, more than enough to finally put that one out of Borgen's misery. Although actually, Borgen was doing pretty fucking well in melee against that. I guess that was.
Finally, he's helped me.
You're not aware of how many times I've helped you.
talk you out of
Good
cover.
grief.
So, my guardian thing drops if we're out of combat.
Oh, I suppose I'll turn it off then, shall I? Ooh.
Ugh.
There you go. I'm gonna turn my rage off because I can just do that. So I just flick it on and off. Just control it. Okay. I guess we best get to fucking butchering, right?
Yes,
And it'll be
butchering.
me using Wormy's knife. Or I can't remember. Did I do nature or? I think it was survival, wasn't it? Oh,
Guidance!
that wasn't meant to be an advantage.
I don't think you
fucking
need the guidance!
It don't fucking matter. So, what do you want to keep off it? I'm guessing meat. So, quite fucking big, but I don't know if they're as big as a bear. I'd say between them and the bear, you've probably got back all the rations that you left. You're probably back to where you started on rations or supplies, whatever you want to fucking call it. So, I'd say you're still on 4. By the time you get back to the ship,
Mm-hmm.
still on 4 weeks supplies. This is day 9, according to my fucking notes here.
Because we knew we might have to carry something, we took the broom as well, and everyone's like looking at us like
Oh, I
strange
fucking
because we're
forgot.
walking on a hunting
Yeah,
trip,
what?
carrying a brush. But
They won't
we
be
do
looking at
it.
us like that when we get back, will they?
And then we come back with it floating up in the air with a massive sling underneath it with like
Yeah, with fucking-
half a ton of meat on it and various animals and there we go. Just drop it on the ship and say, "Here we go, got some fresh meat."
I'm gonna steal
Wait.
teeth again.
Okay, so I'd say it's easy enough with help from your brother and everybody else and tools that are available. So you've got 6 fucking, I'm guessing canines, but really big fucking sabers. And whatever other teeth you want to take. Are we keeping the furs?
Sounds good. 10 teeth.
You tend to do because if you cut in the meat, you wrap it in something, so you wrap it in
Yeah.
the skin.
So you've got so you got a bear fur and 3 saber tooth furs. I can write.
Me too.
And you're back up to 4 weeks supplies. Do you right? So it's probably sort of mid-afternoon now. So what's the plan?
Well, if we think we've got enough,
We do have
then
quite a bit.
I guess we can make our way back to camp, and then we'll have something to eat ourselves. You know, like you said, the liver or whatever, because that's the stuff you got to eat first, and then we'll make our way back the following day.
Yeah,
We're taking the claws and the teeth.
I got the teeth.
You want to take claws? You can take claws.
Yeah,
No.
I'll take some claws.
I've already stolen the teeth.
Yeah, she's already pulled. She was pull. You can pull the claws out while she's pulling teeth. I'm trying to move. I can't get rid of this fucking thing. Not that it's going to matter actually, because. Yeah, I'd say as well with the game that you've caught in the. That's. I'd probably say you got a little over maybe 4 weeks then, because you'd have also like gathered loads of berries and other small game while you were out and about. So, because we can provide for up to 5 people for a day.
Yeah.
So just another couple of days or something. Just some other bit. Maybe that's what we're eating while we're out here, actually. So we don't use any supplies. So yeah, we'll just say that. We'll just say that we managed to keep us fed. So yeah, we'll just say we've got 4 weeks supplies on the ship.
We got their
and-
third, didn't we?
Is that again?
We got their third, didn't we?
Yeah.
How many claws in total did I get?
How many do you want to take? I mean,
I'll
what?
take them all.
You take them all.
Yes.
So what's 4 times? No. What's? I'm guessing there's.
60 claws.
Shut the fuck up, you dickhead. It probably is. It's 4 in each leg. You do the maths. 4 times 4
Isn't
times
it
3.
5?
Yeah, one of them's a small one though, so it doesn't really count.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, you could take all 5. Alright, 5 times 4 is 20. Times 3 is 6.
The realization there.
I don't know. Fuck you, Leon. Yeah, you get about, I don't know, roughly 60.
48.
Yeah, some of them are damaged from like trying to rip your back open and stuff, so you don't get all of them.
They have his blood on it.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do, or are you happy with your hunting and wanting to go back to the ship?
Yeah, we'll have a relaxing day. I'm fine, but you got like wounds and stuff, so
Yeah, best suit to them, right? Okay.
not that I'm concerned, but you know I don't want to have to
I
carry
can
all
do
this
a
stuff
thing.
myself.
Oh, I mean,
No. So
if
you can get back to your little camp. We'll sit around your little fire.
we're gonna
Dunno,
sleep
wherever
this
you wanna
night, is that the plan? Or are we eating and thingy there and then moving on?
No, we'll go back to camp. We'll eat like I said, we'll eat the liver and beans or whatever it is you've been finding, liver and berries.
Uh-huh.
Found some herbs and
mushrooms,
yeah, oh, yeah.
salt, pepper.
I just imagine I carry that. I've got cooking utensils, and so I'm just gonna imagine I carry stuff like that with me. all the time.
I imagine you actually forage it and just say, no, it's pepper.
Yeah, probably.
Bit of
I don't
saffron.
even-
Oh,
Where-
he's
where
a
does that-
chef.
I don't know about saffron. I don't think it might be in the wrong area for that. Where does pepper grow, actually?
I have no fucking idea.
Because that was a rarity here for a long time, so that's not local to this kind of region. I don't give a
Himalayas.
fuck. Garlic.
Yep,
Garlic grows fucking everywhere. There's lots of garlic in it.
that's fine. So yeah, we just have that.
And onions, obviously, they grow everywhere. We know that.
No,
and
I'm
carrots.
just wondering if we're gonna stay
No,
here and
they're
get a
carrots.
long rest,
Carrots
or we're
only
gonna
grow in swamps.
head back.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Carrots only
Oh.
in swamps.
Or is it forest? I can't remember.
Oh no, they were the
Vines.
Black Forest, weren't they?
They're growing vines.
Carrots
What?
don't grow on what?
They're
Black
growing.
pepper.
Oh,
Oh, you're looking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't. They won't grow.
it's
you-
hotter countries though.
Yeah, a lot of stuff like that is.
Oh, there's freaking cats here. And
No.
pets.
If we're just gonna eat and move, I wanna.
I'm spending the night here.
Okay, then I'm not gonna.
Yeah. So I'd say you all get a long rest that need it, which is everybody but Worm, obviously.
Usual.
So where's my long rest button? I need a piss. Hang on.
Go get a piss.
Oh, you got to click to confirm your long rest. That's why it didn't work last time. Got you. But it doesn't translate into this game, which is really fucking annoying. I don't know what my maximum health is.
56.
56. I'm going for a piss before I do anything else. So I will be, and I'm going to get a smoke and get a drink and all while I'm at it. So let's take 5-10 minutes.
All right.
No worries.
Back in a minute.
It's a darling. Doggy. Oh, I can hear the ocean from here. It's wonderful. I'll be right back myself.
I'm back, sorry. Someone on the estate is blasting their music.
Tell them to shut the fuck up then.
I don't know where it's coming from though. All I hear is
Scream out the window. Shut the fuck up.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know where it's
I
coming
just
from.
I just enjoy that it's happening. Free entertainment. What's the problem?
Doc, if it was like hot girls, like across the way, I would be like, yep.
You don't even know where it's coming from. It might be hot girls. You don't know.
Yeah. I didn't say go out and meet them and just like enjoy the fact that it's happening. And imagine that this hot girl's dancing in a party next door or whatever.
No, it's probably like drugs or something.
Yeah, but you don't say that. You imagine that it's something you want it to be. That's what imagination is.
Liam, you got all your health back.
My health.
Right. I guess we'll head back to the ship and stuff like that. So I'll go take you back there. However, assuming no, well that's on the ship. Back to the map. I don't know why we're in it again. Fuck off. That one.
So, is Jake carrying all the stuff back?
No, it's slung underneath the broomstick that we walked off with. That everyone was like, "Where are they going with a brush?"
Oh,
Yeah, and I got the over shoulder bucket thing.
god damn it!
Okay. So, because obviously I know Liam's got work tomorrow, and I've just seen what time it is. The next big thing, it depends what you want to do on the journey. But the next big thing that I've actually got planned, if you like, is kind of a gauntlet that's going to involve skill checks and combat. And obviously that could take some time. So, I don't know what you want to do, whether you want to leave it or start it, or whether you want to leave,
Liam,
whether you say that again.
Depends on Liam, though, doesn't it?
Well, I say I don't think we'll finish it. I don't know. Depends how quick it. Well, that's so you're going to move. You're going to move along a bit further, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
We're on day.
He says, "Give it a go."
You're back. You're back on the ship, day 10. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes then. So what's the plan, Captain?
Oh, we know we've got to get around this bit of coast. So we've rested. We've got some food and water and everything, and then we're just gonna carry along the coast and then try going down that dangerous bit over there.
Okay. So
If we don't go down there, we'll crash into that other continent, which is probably a bad thing.
It's a bad thing for me. I ain't got a fucking book. Well, I could get it. But I'm waiting for the new one. So you're not allowed to go over there yet. That continent at the minute is off bounds, alright? There's a big fucking barrier.
Yeah, but there's like a really close bit there that we could get blown onto.
It's an invisible wall! Oh no! What is this?
You ran into the boundaries of the game. That's a radiated area. You go there and you die very quickly.
There's a kraken waiting for us.
Yeah, there's a dragon, a big red fucking dragon.
Kraken.
Right, with the dragon. Right, we go there then.
No, kraken.
No,
the kraken gets you after you run away from the dragon, just to make sure that you know you don't go there.
No, kraken's some good joke.
Okay, so I'd say the next day's travel probably get you to roughly here, a bit further along the coast. Is there anything you want to do? Are you setting up for the night and sleeping, or are you pushing on, or?
Should have had it.
No, we can carry on because as we get down here, we're going to start getting the rougher weather, aren't we? So we'll stay one night here,
Okay, so
and then we'll have to just try and do it.
so so roughly the 12th day ish, you'd probably be at this sort of, I don't know, starting off in this area to push down. Okay, so you can see even from here, from what you can see, it is like the coast all along here was rough and dangerous. This is really fucking rough and dangerous. There is huge rocks you could get smashed into, and the sea is is really fucking rough. It's like white water rapids, but you know, in the sea, kind of shit. It's fucking. You can tell it's probably going to take all of yours and Sylphina's skill to get through this, and you don't know. I guess judging by the map, you know it's going to take you a day or two to get through, if you're lucky. Yeah. So as you
Go, girlfriend.
start to head into it, it's going to do. We're going to need some navigation, some ship handling skills for the first day.
Can I guide him? Since we know that this is a rough terrain to go through.
You can guide one or the other, yeah. You can hand out guidances and stuff. Is that a cantrip?
Yeah, I can use it as much as I want.
So if you know that things that they're having to work hard at stuff, then yeah, there's no reason not to. Actually, that can negate the strength checks. Because I'm assuming if you're guiding them, you can like lend a hand because you're going to be nearby. When things get really fucking bad and somebody needs to hold the wheel steady, because neither of those two can manage it between them. Okay, so it's going to need 2 ship handling skill checks. One's going to be intelligence and one's going to be dexterity. So one's going to be like speed of action, and one's going to be speed of thought, essentially. Between both you and Sylphina. She is actually pretty fucking intelligent. I don't know what Worm's intelligence is.
Is
she's
she though?
she's I mean, she's fairly solid. She's got she got a plus. She got 16. She got a +3.
She's pretty good for hands.
Oh yeah, she is.
Wow.
I
Right,
mean,
I've got a
what?
question for you.
Go on.
Right. I'm proficient in water vehicle or navigation or whatever it is you want to say.
Yeah.
So do you get your proficiency bonus?
It should roll it all.
Right, it doesn't roll it from the D&D Beyond. So if you get your proficiency bonus and it is a intelligence save, it's essentially an intelligence saving throw. Or a dex saving throw.
Let me just see what hers does. Oh, just fucking roll.
Oh.
That's adding her proficiency on there. Because the +3. Oh no, the +2 is her proficiency, I think.
Right, so she's got what? 16 intelligence then, I guess.
Yes.
What's the +0?
I don't fucking know.
And then +2 for proficiency. So all I mean is I can just do an intelligence saving throw then, or a dex saving throw, because that's what it works out to be.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's not going to roll it properly, then yes.
Yeah, so that's okay.
So anyway,
what is...
she's got a fucking eye on the ball. She knows what she's doing.
So what do you want me to do?
It'd be a dex saving throw then, I guess, or a dex. It's basically how quickly you can react to what she. Okay, yeah. To what she's pointing out. So essentially, she's pointing stuff out, and you're trying to react to it quickly enough. Yeah.
And you got my guidance.
Yeah, there would have been a strength. There would have been a strength check as well, for somebody else just to be there to put a hand on the wheel when it was needed, because you know it's really fucking rough and it's throwing you all over. Neither of you are that strong. But if she's guiding, well, I'd say you're up there, so you might as well make a. I'd say strength check at advantage because all you're doing is holding it in place. When they ask you to, put your hand here.
Who, me?
Yeah.
A strength check.
Yep. At advantage. And if shit gets really bad, you can always like shout for help.
Ooh.
Okay, between the three, yeah. So between the three of you, you actually, for the most part, managed to make it throughout the first day, and it is a tiring, long day because there is no fucking rest for any of you. You managed to make it to about this point.
Do I spot anything in the sky?
You do, as you manage to as they manage to make their way through the night and into the following dawn. As dawn breaks, Morgan, you do see rather large winged figures in the sky coming off the cliffs to this side. So, the next bit is going to be, let's get rid of that for now. It's going to be on this map, I think.
What's this?
And your boat's right down at the fucking bottom because all the cliff stuff over that
Oh,
side.
there's a boat!
The what?
There's a boat.
Yeah, at the bottom. So I'm assuming, given the circumstances, that it's mostly all hands on deck. Because the rest of us at this point have picked up some bits that didn't know anything. So where would people be? I'm guessing Borgen's up, keeping an eye out.
Yep.
We've got two.
I would probably be with Sylphina and Warren.
I'll tell you what, I'll put yous on the map, and then we can sort out what the others are doing.
Mm.
Well, that's that. You can put yourselves where you want. Get out to sea.
I didn't want to put a big cross on me there.
No. Organ. So there's two masts. So you got your mast here
God.
and your mast here. So which one are you at?
Hold on. I am very zoomed in right now.
Yeah, it's a bit fucking
Oh,
awkward.
okay, it's right at the very bottom.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's the only way I can,
Right at the top.
it's the only way I could give it enough room for people to be able to do what they might want to do.
We'll be on this one.
Okay. I don't know where I'd be actually. Probably just give it sleep somewhere. I'm gonna say that Sylphina would probably actually. I think she'd have to be up here with you, wouldn't she? Because she's trying to keep it talk to you and keep an eye out, and add her. Oh shit, that's on the token layer. I'm just gonna move
So
that.
it would be like there between the two.
Just gonna move that to them. Oh fuck!
Scott!
Ah, what did I do? No! How? Right, bollocks.
It's
Hang on.
all gone wrong. We've all gone.
there's the
all
boat!
gone
Right, I'm
down.
gonna have to put it back on the token. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Fuck me. Right, Oh, because you have to do it in the right order, don't you, for it to be on top? Piece of shit. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna keep moving the boat
Can we
by
just
accident.
agree that we need more layers than just GM tokens?
No, you could do it on. You could do it on the
Just
map
need to-
layer. You just need to.
I need to just put it on the map layer after I
on the
put all
map
the other
layer,
stuff
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Or find it and say bring to top or something.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
You right click and just say bring to top. I think. I can't remember in the game. I know that's how you do it on some other bits and pieces.
I can't fucking see anything that's gonna let me. It can stay there. So I think Renora would be over here on this one, keeping an eye out. Neff would probably be working the rigging between the two, because you're going to be able to do a lot of that. Oh shit, what's her health down for? Oh yeah, because I beat the fuck out of her. Oh no, I didn't.
Well, no, you didn't.
I can't see what her fucking max health is from here.
35.
35. Okay. Corby I'll put at the front because she can be keeping an eye out, using her intelligence to let Sylphina know what she can see from the front. Don't know about Turgan actually.
Turgan.
I'm guessing probably around here, mid decks, like to do anything that needs to be done. Keeping an eye out and all that shit. Oh, you're not going to let me. Right, okay, so. Right, so for this, somebody has to be at the wheel at all points. Somebody has to be steering the ship at all times. Okay. And needs to be making a check each round to keep the boat going where it needs to go. So I think we need to decide who's going to be doing that, because you are about to be attacked. As Borgen points out, just as the dawn's breaking, there is, right, if you go right up to the top corner, if I can find the group, oh, it's this one. I'm on the wrong layer again. There are what looks like a bunch of flying creatures, humanoids, heading in your direction from all the way over
Oh
here.
my
You
god,
can see.
thank you, dude. Thank you so much for the
If you can.
2-tier subscription. Hope you're having a good night. I'll
So a
talk
long
to
way
you later.
out. However, they are technically
Oh,
within
thank
bow
you
range,
so much.
just about.
Thank you.
So Borgen points them out coming in from the right, and I need to go back onto the token layer, and I need to open that up, and yeah, everybody can roll initiative because I've got about 1 billion of them to roll. Right.
It's okay. I'll be last anyway. Yeah, look at that.
Might be still be me. Encounters, which was the right. Okay. That one. Run encounter. Right. I think that's going to work. No. Right, why are you... There we go. Right, I need to do me. The fuck am I? I get that. And then I need to do...
Wow, we're rolling good.
It's going to be a minute, so everybody does need to go to the toilet.
Oh,
or anything like that.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm gonna have to make these on D&D Beyond, but then I can't. It's tricky because then I can't add them to the campaign unless we're in the. Anyway, I'll work something out. That's.
Ooh, who rolled that?
Sophina was the last one I rolled.
Ah.
Toby's there. And I leveled them all up. I remembered to do it.
Yeah.
Good, mate.
Oh, that's another good one.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. He's dead. Jumped in the sea. Is that enough?
He's jumped in the lifeboat actually, so he's
Yeah,
fine. He's just expecting the worst.
He's just getting it ready, just in case. And then... You lot can piss off over there. Right.
Oh, they're so fun.
That one... God. Why do I do this to myself?
I don't know. Like torture.
Where's your fucking initiative? Oh, there. Why do I do this?
So calm.
It won't be in a minute. Okay, and that one. Right. Okay, so. Right, so Borgen calls out. Fuck me, how far am I going to have to zoom out as well? And points
A lot.
off in that direction, seeing those coming towards you.
Incoming.
I don't see shit.
Well, that
Will be.
actually makes sense if you look at the initiative because Shirog's actually holding the wheel, and I'm holding it as well, saying I know which way to turn it. So we're last.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I don't
And
know why
Sylphina's
Sylphina's
more
like.
just keeping an eye out and telling you where to go. So
I didn't
Yeah, okay.
distract her this time.
Do
Um,
we take an attack of opportunity since I've seen them first?
well, you see them heading towards you, so it's all in the turn order. But they've got to get to you, so don't panic. You're probably going to get to do something before they get to you. Okay, so who is steering the ship?
I'm
Well,
helping.
technically me, but Shirog's actually doing the majority of the muscle work, I guess.
Okay, so what I'd say is you could probably, because the way that you're doing it, and because she hasn't got a lot, you could probably. Worm can probably still shoot his crossbow because it's only a hand crossbow.
Mm.
And you can probably cast spells or use your hammer, but you can't use your shield at the same. So you'd have to. You can still, if they get close enough, still do, or you can run off and fucking get involved. Whatever you decide to do, but one person needs to keep control of the ship at all points. So if you're both there, Worm can still shoot,
Mhm.
and if they're getting close, you can still whack them with a fucking hammer. As long as you both got a hand on the wheel, but if not, if one of you leaves, the other one has to. Your turn's taking up controlling the ship. Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
last again
Right.
anyway, so it's fine.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So Torby sees that, and
I'm not
Yeah,
radioactive. That's showing that I'm got hold of the wheel because that looks like a wheel.
right. Got you. Okay. Oh God, fucking mages. I don't think any of what she's got can reach that far.
She's got Staff of
20.
Frost that does Cone of Cold and
You didn't
Wall
go
of
that far though.
Ice.
10,
And
20, 30, 60, 80, 100. So probably roughly about 200 feet away. What does that? No, she hasn't got anything that can reach that far. So, oh really? You only got fucking. She will. Oh, hang on. What about that? No. Fucking hell. Mages are shit. She is actually going to hold a ice knife until they're within range, I think. What's that? No, that's 60. She's going to hold magic missile until they're in range. That's 120 feet. Which I think is just somewhere around about these rocks. So, she isn't going to do anything this turn. Sylphina, not needing to do anything with the ship, so Torby, you can fuck off over there. You can fuck off over there a minute. You can fuck off. Which one is it? Ah, there she is. I think has a bow. Yeah, she has a short bow. And I don't know what's the range on a short bow.
120 or something.
If isn't that like normal range, and then everything after that's it.
Yeah, after that is his disadvantage or something. I
It's
think.
not.
It's been a while.
So, its range is 80. So that's its normal range is 80 feet. And then, but you can shoot between 80 and 320 at disadvantage. So she's going to do that.
It depends
So,
on your class and shit. Isn't it?
I just want to see if she gets the extra attack. Yeah, I don't think she does as a rogue, does she?
you don't get extra attack as a rogue.
And she's not going to get advantage, so it'll just be I don't know. It's not going to be sneak attack, is it? No, because no one's. No. So
Not unless she's a well, if she's a swashbuckler, yes.
Well, no, because they're all next to each other. They're not on their own, are they? And she's not in melee with them or anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, as long as they're more than 5 feet away from each other, then it would do it.
They're kind of clustered at the minute, but that might change. Right. Okay. So no, fuck off. Short bow, public, disadvantage, submit. Aiming at this one, which does hit,
Oh.
as it almost fucking falls out the air with an arrow in its leg. It squawks, but you can't hear it because it's fucking miles away. But you can sort of. And I've lost everything. This is bullshit. What have I fucking done to myself? No! Thank you. And as she does that, the lead harpy, this one here, who's slightly bigger and looking a bit more meaner than the others, will... I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw. Please. It's a DC 14. Well, you fucked it.
Haven't I got what's it called? What's that thing she keeps saying to me?
Huh?
Guidance.
Yeah, you do have guidance.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so we both made it. Sharok definitely didn't. Borgin, you need to roll yours. Wisdom save. This is going to get fucking... It's a fail. Torby. Oh. No, open. Oh, you fucking dumb piece of shit. Oh. Who's this? Sylphina. Okay. Nope. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna have to do something about fucking these character sheets. Turgon has disappeared on me. Where are you? There we go.
Oh no! Oh no!
Renora.
No!
Wow.
And finally, my girlfriend. Nah. Oh shit. Okay, well that's sorted it out for me. So everybody that failed, which was who were the last three I rolled for?
It was
Renora,
Yeah.
Neff, and
Turgon.
Turgon. Borgen
me.
and Sharog. You are all incapacitated. So you are charmed by her song that she starts to sing from all that distance away. So it says if the target is more than 5 feet away, right? So it's literally using her luring song. All right. So those that have failed are charmed, and it ends if she's incapacitated. You are right. So whilst charmed by the matriarch, a target is incapacitated and ignores the songs of other harpies. If the charmed target is more than 5 feet away from the matriarch, the target must move on its turn toward the matriarch by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet. It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, But before moving into damaging terrain, such as lava or a pit, and in this case the water, which is definitely damaging, and whenever it takes damage from a source other than the matriarch, the target can repeat the saving throw. A charmed
So
target can also
basically,
repeat
you
a
move
saving throw at
towards
the
the
end.
side of the ship.
Yeah,
If you know you're
That's-
about to go off the side of the ship, you can do another save.
yeah.
Otherwise, if
And
you fail, you fall into the water. But then because
no,
you've
you just stay charmed, and at the end of your turn, you can make a save as well. But once
Yeah,
you've
but
made,
you can say it says you can if you're going into dangerous terrain. So it's like if you fall into the water, then
oh yes, your target
you
can
carry on
repeat the
moving.
saving throw. Yes, you can repeat the saving throw. No, it just says you can repeat it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't. Right, yeah, but then obviously you to see if you can stop yourself going in, right?
Yeah,
Or
first one.
otherwise you're going to throw yourself in.
Yeah.
Oh
So
fuck.
you may not get off the ship if you're lucky.
Well, I think for this situation, this is the wrong music.
You think?
It's a bit too calm. Right, so who's next? Oh, another harpy. So that is the middle one. So she's going to move. All right, but also once you make the save, you're immune to a harpy song for 24 hours. So everybody else that's made the save is now immune to harpy songs.
Oh, that's something.
She can move. So she's going to go 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be 80. Okay, so who was Neff failed, didn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you want to just do it? It's Neff. Put a logo on them, so an icon, so it's Neff.
Yeah, I need to
Renora, me,
zoom in
and
again.
Kurgan.
Right, so she is. I don't know what to use for it.
But what's Borgen put, like flames on whatever?
Oh yeah, I'll do that then. Oh, piss off! I don't want the boat. I want fucking Neff.
Yeah, don't put icons on the boat, that'd be weird.
What did he use? Flames? Where's that? Oh, that one. Oh. Piss off! This is not going well for me. Brenora, did we say?
Yeah.
That's going to
Yeah.
be interesting. She's up in the rigging. Turgan
Yes, he failed too.
and
Me.
Sharog failed. So everybody else is fine though. And actually, because you are, we need to mark that you don't need to make the save. So do the harp with the chains thingy. If you've made your save. Yeah, right, okay. Neff is going to. I'm going to assume she was. I think she would have probably been up in the rig. 'Cause I said she was helping with the rigging and that, didn't I? So she will move down 20 feet and then go 1, 2, and then she's going to make. No. So which one? Oh, piss off. Right. I need to organise some shit on this screen because this is getting bollocks now. I've got all the character sheets up. I can't see which one's which. This one. Okay, so Neff now needs to make another wisdom save. Okay, so she saves and is now not only immune, but is no longer charmed as she gets to the edge of the boat. However, that would be her turn. Next is double click on that, close that down. Turgan. So he can make his save because he's already at the edge of the boat. He's about to jump in. God. Oh, fuck.
Suddenly realizes, whoa!
Yeah, well, hey. To be fair, again, it's quite fitting, isn't it? It's like, yeah, well, hey, hang on a fucking minute. So he's now immune for 24 hours. But that is his turn. So the next harpy is this one, and she's going to fly around to about here as well. And they're spreading out a bit now as they come for the ship. Borgun, you are charmed, and you must move towards the matriarch directly. Do not.
I go down my shaft.
Oh yeah, so that's probably your normal move speed is to walk to get all the way down onto the deck. But you would then have to move to the edge of the boat, so you'd have to use your dash, I think. Does it say just?
It doesn't say dash.
It doesn't say you have to. It says you have to. It's more must move on its turn. Yeah, it doesn't say by the most direct route, trying to get in to within 5 feet. Right. So no, you don't have to go to the edge of the boat. You do need to make your next saving throw, wisdom save though. And if you beat 14, you're immune.
Come on. Tell me it's good.
You are not immune, however, you are still charmed. That is the end of your turn. Borak is going to stand here like a fucking dope doing nothing. I'm going to see. I don't think I can throw anything that far. Fucking try though. How far does a javelin? Oh! Oh! Yeah! Right. Time to call the fucking ancestors. Protect the ship. And then I'm going to fucking launch a javelin. Yeah! One of them, I don't know. One of the ones that's close, because I've got up to 120 feet. However, it would be a disadvantage, but I'm definitely going to go fucking reckless. So it'd just be a normal roll. Do it. Yeah! So that's this one, because she was the one that's closest, and takes a javelin, smashes through her wing, goes all the way out the other side, so I've lost that. And she's flying weird now, and that music's a bit loud. It shouldn't be that louder. I haven't got anything else I can do. Brenora is... She failed, didn't she? Bollocks. So she's going to climb down to here, and she's going to make her save.
Is she though?
She's going to try and make her save.
Oh.
So she's still charmed, so I put that there. Next up is Other Harpy. This one here is going to fly to about there. Yeah, that'll do. Worm, what would you like to do? I don't know what the range is on a hand crossbow.
It's 30. Anything beyond 30 or something is like a disadvantage anyway, so they're never going to reach them. So yeah, I'll.
No, it's 30 to 120, so you could. It'd be a disadvantage, but you can take the shot.
I'm not going to bother.
Although, wouldn't you technically have advantage because they're separated? So wouldn't it just be a straight shot?
Oh.
Or is that ammonia with melee? Yeah, because you're attacking something that's on its own, right?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, I could probably hit that one.
Also, what does your sharpshooter do? Is that just, or whatever it is that just when they're in... Does that just negate the melee range thing? What's the ability?
It just means that they can't. I don't have a minimum range on it.
Right, okay. Which one are you going for?
The one, well, I think it's that one is the closest.
Right, okay.
I'll try and shoot it. I'm not expecting this to work. There you go.
Ah, rolled it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I ain't got much of a AC. Yeah, definitely a good hit. Yeah, good job. Looks fucked. Like that one actually almost knocks her out of the sky. She's
Can it do
like
a
drops.
con saving throw? DC 13.
Oh, a little way, and then
Oh, you have to on it.
con saved. That's a 7, which is more than it's 5 below. It's 5 below, so I'm counting it. So yeah, she drops like 5 feet with the bolt as it hits her, squawks, and then just sort of rolls onto her back and flops into the sea.
Yeah.
So she's actually in the water floating, and actually the sea is, as you know, it's really fucking rough. So See how that goes for her. Sharog.
Yeah, I'm
Don't know if
trying,
there's anything
so
you can do.
I have to move towards the edge, don't I?
If you let go of the wheel, that means that sort of Worm has to take full control of the ship, and he
Yeah.
can't fight.
I don't have a choice.
No, so you let go.
That
So
did-
I'm just going to be
What-
holding.
can
the
you
wheel
actually
for my
reach
own.
anything within that range?
Who, me or him?
You.
Yeah, but the edge is here, isn't it?
Oh shit! I forgot. Yes,
I am
sorry. Yeah.
charmed.
Right. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. You just make your wisdom save now that you get to the edge, because that that's definitely going to hurt you. Come on. You're a cleric. You've got to have good wisdom, and you can't keep doing that. Fucking hell. I think. Oh shit! I forgot about that, because technically Durgan did he? Oh no, he saved, didn't he?
Mm.
You're the only one that's at the edge that's failed. So you've
Stepped off the edge.
you've got to go. You got to keep going. You got to use the rest of your movement to head towards her.
So
afraid.
that's 30. 1, 2, 10, 20.
It's swimming.
No, it's
I
swim.
don't-
Yeah, it's swim speed. So you'd be
Swim
like,
speed is
here.
a lot less. Yeah.
Alright.
yeah, it's like half or
It's-
something. Unless
it's
you've got.
okay. It's
Um,
cold. It's fine.
Let me just. Yeah, swim speed is half, I think. Yeah. Oh, you're not cold.
What are you wearing?
That's what I mean.
Shh. All her armor and a fucking shield and a big hammer. But she's strong as fuck, though. She'd be right. Torby actually would have. Hang on. 10. If she moved to there. No, she wouldn't have done if she didn't move. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
I can
70,
stop you
80, 90.
Sharog, it's not a problem. I'll just shoot my crossbow into your back.
Right, so actually Torby would have used her magic missiles on this one as it got there. I forgot about that. Oh no! Well, it doesn't matter because. Oh, fuck it, let's see. It's probably dead anyway. But she would have done because that was the first one to come in range, and that's what she was holding out for, so. So that one did actually drop into the sea dead anyway. But you don't know that, you just saw it drop into the sea after Worm shot it. So, on this turn, she will... She... Can't do that. I haven't really got anything other than magic missile to help with this, to be honest.
Cone of
this
cold,
distance.
wall of
Don't reach that far. Don't reach that far.
what? But the wall of thingy can be created. And you don't have to create it like a vertical wall. Wall of ice.
So she's smarter than me, obviously, and you're clearly being smarter than me because I'm missing.
Right. A wall of ice. You imagine a wall.
Yeah.
You've got a great big wall.
I know how it works. Yeah.
Knock it over.
Yeah.
pee.
So where do you want it?
That's still a wall of ice.
Yeah. I understand that she can put it sideways, but where do you want it?
Oh, whatever these thingies are, and drop it on top of them.
Again, I don't think it.
I'm just saying she's got it. Just remember that she's got it.
Just wonder, yeah, I just want to see what the range is on it, but I haven't got it on the
Is it wall of ice?
All of our it will be. Of course, it's all the way down there, right? 120-foot range area. What? So you can create a wall of ice on a solid. It has to be create a wall of ice on a solid surface within range. It can be formed into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made of up to 10 feet square, 10-foot square panels. Each panel must be contiguous with another panel. In any form, the wall is 1 foot thick and lasts for the duration, but it has to be created from a solid surface.
Yeah.
I'd have to create it off a rock, and I don't. I think she's just gonna magic missile this motherfucker here. Yeah.
How close are they to that big rock?
10 feet? 15 feet?
Yeah,
Oh.
you could possibly get that one to be encased in the wall of ice and just let it.
It pushes them to the side, I think.
But yeah,
Yeah, the creature within its area is pushed to one side of the wall.
yeah. But if
That
you
must
make a
make it text-
hemisphere, it's inside the hemisphere.
Oh! If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature within its area is pushed to one side of the wall and must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 10d6 cold damage.
Mm.
Seems a bit extreme for the situation, though. They're only harpies.
Only.
Overkill is the best kind of kill. So you got to remember that. No, I mean don't do it. Don't do it but it's just like it's always there as an option, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think maybe, yeah. I do need to remember we've got it just in case, later on. What was I doing? Oh, magic missile again. 1, 2, 4, 3. So that's 9, 13 to this one. What time is it? Okay. All right. Fuck. Worm was also meant to make a check on the boat. We'll do it next turn. Well, no, because you've now got full control of the boat anyway, so that can goes down. That's her turn. Sylphina is fine. She's. I don't know if she's got anything to. Well, she's a rogue, isn't she? She's gonna call out to Shower, gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get back on the boat!" And she's gonna take another shot at this one. Be it. Oh no! Right, so now she gets a normal roll, right? Oh, actually, shit, that would have been sneak attack. Oh, bollocks! Right, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Let's just do the. We'll do this. To see what the sneak attack damage would have been. They definitely hit. So
Oh.
is that +4 then? That's a sneak attack above it, isn't it? I don't know why it's not showing. So 10. That's it's a good shot. It definitely causes that. Shoots the other wing this time, straight through it. This one up here will. Yeah, interesting. He's gonna fly towards you. Yeah, she's gonna use that. No, she's gonna fly directly towards the group and stop about there. Still keeping up the song, still charming everybody. So that's her move done. This one is fucking drowning. Neff, she saved, didn't she?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what she's. I don't even know if she's got anything ranged. Let me just. Best she's got is throwing a spear. I don't know. She is. She's gonna. Just double check that. No, she can't throw a spear that far. Oh, no, do we do some really cool monk shit? Does she have it? Does she have it? No, I don't think she does. Step of the Wind.
Oh, that's a movement thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but she can't run. There's the one where they can run on water later on, isn't there? I don't think.
I think that's much later.
Yeah, so she can't do that. No, she's gonna. I don't know, she's gonna stand with a spear ready, waiting until something comes in range, and throw it if she has to, or attack it in melee if she can. Turgon saved. Turgon has, I believe, a heavy crossbow, and he's gonna aim it at this one that looks pretty. No, actually, he's gonna aim it at the fucking big one that's coming towards you. I think that's a normal roll at that distance. Probably. Just hits. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Close down. Next. Harpy. That one there is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't bring it in range of Neff, that thing. It's gonna fly the rest of its fucking its thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At which point Neff is gonna launch a fucking spear in its face, hopefully.
Love that.
Hits and takes it straight out of the sky. As it crashes and splashing into the water just as it comes in range, like diving towards the ship and just and wipes it out in this mid dive. Borgen, you are still charmed, so you need to move to the edge of the boat.
Yeah.
You need to head towards the matriarch, and once you get there, you need to make a wisdom save.
Come on, wisdom, don't let me down.
Again.
Okay, it's good. Closing my eyes.
Ah.
No.
Not only safe, but also immune to her any other harpy songs.
Yay!
So just mark yourself with the little heart with the thingy around it. That is the end of your turn, though, unfortunately.
Good.
I don't know if it is actually that because that's your movement, but then you had to make.
No, that is it. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I think that ends your turn as you do the save and you
Yeah,
break out of
Warwick.
the thing.
He's gonna fucking another javelin at this bitch. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it with. Come on. Yeah. And it gashes her side, but she takes it quite well. Okay. Oh, actually, she's been hit twice, hasn't she? Somebody else. Oh,
So?
who? Somebody else hit her.
Who?
Kurgan? Did he shoot at her at the matriarch? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Right. She needs to make 2. I don't know whether. No, it only stops if she's incapacitated.
Hmm.
Oh, she has to make a bonus action on subsequent turns to continue singing and can stop singing at any time. So the only way to stop her is to incapacitate her. Okay. Right, okay. That's my fucking turn. Brinora is going to run to the edge of the ship, straight towards it. Get there and make her wisdom save. And fail. And also, so that was 1, 2, 3. That's probably about as far as she can get with a 25 speed. Yeah, she's like generally heading in that direction. Yeah, is that looking good for you lot? This one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just kind of fucking walk in your direction. They're all singing, but the matriarch song is the one that's got, because she was the first one to use it, and everybody else is immune to the rest of the fucking songs, so it's all good. Worm, I need you to make a boat handling check. So, just a straight. Do you say dex saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Just try and keep it on course.
Oh.
It's getting fucking rough, and you're struggling to keep it on course. And you're slowly heading towards a rock that's sort of like in this direction, and doing your best to try and pull away from it, but it's difficult because it's heavy work. But that is your turn.
I also yell for help.
Right, okay. That's cool. Sharog.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how to do this bit, because you're already in the danger.
Yeah.
Before moving into damaging terrain, I think you've got to go, and then make your save. But it's half speed, so what's that like, 15 feet?
Yeah, but do I do
Yeah.
my save first?
No, you do your save, you got to move, and then do your save.
Okay, so
Unfortunately,
it's
that's how it works.
15. Is that?
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
But I also need you to make an athletics check. In fact, actually, I need you to make an athletics check.
That's sure.
Actually, no. Before you move back there, so make your athletics check. Because you're having to fight against the sea. At that moment, a huge fucking. So as you try and swim that way, a huge wave lifts you and slams you into the side of the ship. And you take 3 bludgeoning damage as you are smashed into the side of the ship. However, that means you take damage as well, so you now make you save.
Alright. Wisdom, right?
Yep. Come on. The only fucking cleric we've got. You're meant to be wise as shit. Just well done.
Oh!
So you finally fucking snap out of it. That hot bird lady was singing to you, and you just had to get them. And now you're in fucking dangerous water, but right up against the side of the ship. So you're now immune to it for the next 24 hours. So we'll take that off and put that on. That is the end of your turn, Torby. Seeing that, actually, she's gonna. That one's dead, isn't it? She's gonna go for this one. She's gonna use. That would help. She's gonna throw an ice knife at it. She's gonna lift the hand up and throw a big jagged piece of ice straight into its face.
Ooh.
DC 4 dexterity. Dex save. Roll. She fails massively and is also really badly fucking hurt by it and nearly drops out the sky, but not quite. She's looking badly hurt though. 25, yeah, okay. That's her turn. She hasn't. Where's? I thought I'd given her something else earlier that might have helped, but I thought I'd given her shape water, but I don't think I have. Because that might have helped you to get out of the fucking water. But I didn't. Anyway, so Fina, hearing Worm call for help, is going to take a shot at the matriarch, the big one further back, who is all on her own. Oh, nice. Good solid hit. Although actually it's not, it just grazes her because she's tough as fuck apparently. And then she's going to step over here and try and help Worm by... I mean, it's not going to work with intelligence. She's going to try and add her strength to it. Okay. Yeah, she manages to pull it just at the last second as you're about to. Well, just in time. So you just managed to glide by this massive fucking rock that's sticking out of the water that you would barely miss. You managed to get a hand underneath it, then pull it in the right direction. Yeah. Okay. So that's end of her turn. The matriarch, this mother bitch here, is going to swoop forward 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, and get that. Might have been a bit further, but anyway, it will do. Nobody was holding anything, I don't think, were they?
I was holding
No.
my breath.
That. Well, that's the unconscious one, right? So she fucking disappeared now. Neff. That one's out. She's gonna. Huh. She's gonna take a step back, and then she's gonna take a running jump, bounce off here, leap over here. So we're gonna do
Oh God, nah.
Yeah, she ain't gonna fuck. She's all in there. So she's gonna do this just to make sure she's pulling that up. Okay, she's gonna miss a sec. She can get off one attack. Well, actually, no, because she'd get both, wouldn't she? Because
Monks?
she's
So what she's done,
actually,
she's jumped out off the side of the ship.
yeah, straight
She's-
into the heartbeat.
Yeah, but what did she do? What was she grabbing onto? It's
What for
feet.
the act?
It's
No, she
wings.
just punched it.
All right, so she's gonna go to the
But-
water anyway.
She's gonna well, she's gonna try with her bonus action to catch it with a net. She succeeds. Yeah, so she's now got it all fucking. She goes in, punches it in the fucking face, and as she does that, slings a net around it, and she's. Hang on a minute. So. Nope, that was the wrong fucking one. That'll do. Let's see whether the harpy can hold her up now. Where they're both going down. Okay, Turgon. Seeing that, he's going to take a fucking. He's going to throw his hand axe actually.
Or the bucket with the rope down to Sharag and Brainora.
You don't probably. Yeah, he's probably going to assume.
Climbing things?
He's going to assume. Yeah, but it'd be easier if you've got help. You can get up quicker, maybe.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think what he'd do. Like, it's like he knows Yusa in the water, but I think he's going to assume that they've got it in order, and he's going to move down here and try and help Yusa out there. So he's going to do that help action against anybody that tries to get back on the boat.
Okay.
That one's out. Morgan, what would you like to do? There's one here in a net with Neff hanging off it. You're not sure how that's going to go, whether they're going to crash into the water or not. And there's one here looking pretty fucking rough.
What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to here. And I'm going to touch Torgan and use. And I'm going to give him the bull's strength.
Ooh.
That did not work. It did work.
No, it came up.
Oh, yeah, we can see it.
So I'm giving him the bull's strength one.
Yeah, which is bull strength.
Bully's carrying
It's
capacity.
strength
yeah.
checks. Yeah, so basically it means he can actually take Sharog's weight if he tries to help her out of the
Yeah.
water.
Exactly. And then I move to here.
Strong, fucking hell.
And I
I'm a
can
heavy
use that
motherfucker.
off attack, can't I?
You can what?
Do the extra attack.
No.
Because that was you have to
That was an
attack as your
action.
mate. Yeah, you use your action to give him that. You have to attack. You have to attack as your action to be able to use your bonus. Oh no, because you're using a bow anyway. So your attack action is 2 attacks, but that is an action. That is your action.
Mm.
So unless
Okay,
you can use a bonus action. So you
I
could
don't
throw out your
Like,
I
Slayer's
do,
Prey to get it ready.
yeah,
it says he can't because he's just cast a spell.
Slayer's
Yep.
Prey isn't an
Oh,
action; it's an
not-
ability.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it's a
not
weird.
spell, yeah.
Yeah. So you can use your Slayer's Prey if you want.
yeah, put on there.
Okie dokes.
Switch.
That one. Okay. That'd be you done then. So, Borak. Well, no, he knows that Neff's like hard as fuck, so she's alright. He's gonna try and make sure that Toby doesn't get fucking murdered by this one. He's gonna throw another javelin. He's gonna rage throw it right in its face, and now it's in range, and he's gonna go reckless. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, what was I clicking on then? What did I just click on? Oh yeah, smashes that one out of the sky as well. As it fucking falls into the water. There's one left, netted, looking fucked. Brenora is going to go 1, 2 because she can't really go much further than that with half speed. And see whether she's wise enough to.
No,
see
she's
what's
got to
happening.
do an acrobatics or something first.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, we're going to keep that one, but she's also. You're right. I forgot she needs to do athletics. As she doesn't, she also gets smashed into the ship. And takes 2 damage.
That's nothing.
Shrugs that off, especially now she's like leveled up. But also snaps out of it and is now immune. Diplomat. No, that's her done. So this one is. I'm taking you out of the order, and I'm taking you out of the order. Fuck off. I'm taking you out of the order because they're all dead. So Worm, what would you like to do? You barely missed a rock. You need to. Are you? I mean, she's there now. So between the two of you, you're keeping it steady. There's nothing ahead. It's your choice whether you want to take a hand off the wheel or not.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
She's currently got a steadying hand on it. She's managed to push the wheel round with you and keep it away from that rock. But you're both kind of like.
So I bring my crossbow up without loading it, and I'm gonna fire at the Harpy Matriarch.
Okay.
I need to select actions and not equipment. There you go. It's a normal though.
Well, technically, it's. Oh, wait, it's sneak attack as well. Yeah. So that. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. That's a miss, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is a miss. Yeah, you're right.
I wasn't trying to do that because I didn't load it. That's what I said. I didn't load it. I just fired it.
Oh, what? Because you were trying to use your thingy.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Starhog. What do you like to do? You're in the water. You just been
Get
smashed
back
into
on
the
the
side of the boat.
Fucking boat!
Okay, as you do try and get up, I do need you to make another athletics check.
Athletics. Sure. Oh my god, fuck off!
So between you and Turgan,
Mm.
you managed to get yourself back up on the boat. However, you do take another 5 bludgeoning damage as you smash into the side of the boat as it's rocking from side to side. Just barely missing a rock sticking out of the water so that they took your leg off.
Did
get
Turgan get
next
the advantage?
Yeah, but it
No,
wasn't
he's
him,
managed-
it was
he's
me.
managed to get
It was
her out
me.
anyway.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, he was helping, but yeah, oh no, because his carry capacity allowed him to do it. If that makes sense. So he didn't have to make the roll because he was struck now able to carry that kind of weight.
It's more like me
However,
dodging though.
I need to
isn't it?
remember for next time that the boat's technically still moving,
Yeah.
but you can't keep up with the boat swimming anyway. We'll
I
ignore
did
that.
now! Look at me!
That might add a little bit too much difficulty to the fucking situation. I don't know what you'd do with that because you can't stop the boat.
Yeah, well, that's where I'd have to use my crossbow.
Start fishing people out of the water.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. I'd say that was your action to get out of the water and movement, so you could use a bonus action if you have one.
Let me quickly check because I wasn't really prepared to get back on the boat. No. Not really.
Oh, okay. Torby is. She really doesn't. Oh. What does that do? She's going to shout out and tell you all to brace yourselves, and then she's going to cast, like, move her arms in a weird fucking way, like she does when she's doing stuff. And there's going to be a huge blast of wind. Blowing, like, this direction. Yay, skills. And there's a huge gust of wind. It rocks the ship a bit, but doesn't actually really affect the ship. But they both need. But the harpy is going to need to make a strength saving throw. We move 15 feet in that direction. That's her turn. Sylphina cannot shoot her bow from there. What she is going to do, though, is step in and try and take the wheel from you, Worm, and say to you, "I've got this. Go help them." And she's going to try and, like, push her way in and take control of the ship while you go and help murder things. With that, the matriarch needs to. It's up to you whether you move or not. Is going to try and make a strength. No, not an advantage. You piece of shit.
Turn that shit off!
14, you fucking failed, you loser. I think. What's her save? Yeah. You fucking failed. And she gets blown 15 feet this way, so she gets smashed. No, she probably gets blown above, just like in line with the ship there. And guess who comes with her? Right. Who is still holding onto the net? So she's got one hand tangled up. So she is gonna. I don't know how that. So they're kind of like suspended above the boat. Well, they're not, because the wings are trapped. So actually, they're gonna fall, but they're only about 5 feet up. But the harpy's wings can't move, so fuck it. She's gonna start punching, and punched.
Why only punch? She's got two legs free. She's got one hand free. She's got a head free.
She's gonna try. I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna try and wrap her legs around the like lift herself up, wrap her legs around the harpy's neck, and then when they like pull them down by the fucking head with their legs and smash them into the floor.
Yes.
She's gonna try and do that. She's gonna try and do that.
Wrestling.
It is.
She's just hanging upside down off the harpy mid-air.
Yeah, because she's in the air to start with, so she hasn't got the advantage.
She hasn't got
She's realised this. She's like, oh,
yeah, bollocks. So she's just kind of like flailing around on the top of the harpy and not getting anywhere. Oh, Neff, no! After you beat Vorak up the other day. Turgon is going to move over here and try and help. Brinora is going to do that help action thingy to get Brinora out of the water on her turn. Borgen, what would you like to do? Neff and the harpy are hanging suspended about 5 or 10 feet. I'll say about 10 feet up over here, above the deck. You're not sure what Neff's trying to do? seems to be trying to hug it or something.
I climb up to the mast,
Yeah, okay.
and then can I jump onto the harpy?
Okay. Do you want to try and get cinematic advantage?
Yes.
Okay, so make an acrobatics check.
Oh!
Do I need to do it anymore?
You have advantage on whatever it is you're about to do.
So do I land on it?
If that's what you're trying to, so you're trying to land on it.
Yeah.
And do what?
I'm gonna plunge my short sword into its back of its head.
Okay, so you've got both attack actions, so you're going for both at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Roll. So both. I'm guessing both. So roll.
both advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You managed to stick them. Yeah, you had to roll another one, didn't you? So that's 8. Yeah. Fuck you. And you do. You slam into her, both of them into the shoulders, bringing her down to the deck. Which she takes. Hang on a minute, you're fucking me up now. Because that's a 10-foot drop.
No,
but
you
you
don't
take
get-
it.
What? Oh, the 2 from the... I thought that was him rolling again.
No, that was me because she took a bit more bludgeoning damage from hitting the floor. You didn't because you rolled really fucking well in your acrobatics, and another. Yeah, so she's now on the deck, bloodied, battered. So Borger's probably got. Oh, hang on a minute. So like sort of like this, and Neff is. Neff also took a couple. No, because they have that weird. They can fall like fucking miles, can't they, without getting hurt?
Yep.
Yeah. You all crash into the deck as she's now netted, tied up, bleeding, looking pretty fucked. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna jump down because I can't get past you on the stairs. I'm just gonna try and fucking smash the big netted thingy that's there with my favourite weapon. None of those pointy things. At advantage.
Yes.
And just put her out of her fucking misery. Do you like you do to birds when the cats had them and they're not dead yet? Or what I do. Cat always is like, can you not just do nicely and just go because I'm not strong enough. And I start to stand on its head, but whatever. Yeah, and take her out. That is, for the moment, just in time, apparently. The end of this combat for tonight. However, this is only the first part of your little gauntlet because there's a whole day's fucking travel.
Oh god.
So, be prepared to start fighting next time we play.
I'm fucking ready.
I'm always prepared for fighting.
Can we get
We know.
Bradora out of the fucking water?
Oh yeah, that's easy enough. Especially because both you and Turgan are there. You can both easily carry her weight. She's fuck off. She's also dead. Right. That was not bad timing for the first leg of it. The first.
Out of 20.
Use it. Well, I'm not saying anything. That's for next week. Or well, whenever we next get to play, I guess. Do you know whether you're working next week or not, Lil?
No idea.
Okay.
I'm free next weekend. Either way. And probably next weekend after that. So, you know.
Okay. So the only, just before we go, the only kind of we have a sort of deadline, like a vague one, because Net's got her Halloween one shot that we want to start, like in October at some point. So we need to try and sort of be in a place that works for it by that point.
Yep. No pressure, guys. No pressure at all.
So, but we're trying to coordinate it so that it works anyway. So don't use to worry about that. But yeah, it is more about knowing when we can and can't play as soon as we can, so we can figure out where things are going to be at certain points and when we need to start it. All right. So,
That's
when are you going to know, Leo? Are you going to find out tomorrow? Because you're working in the morning,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Ask
Alright
for
then.
every Saturday off. Yeah.
Well, not quite, because then like, I might have to try and stall for longer. But yeah, that was good. That was good fun tonight.
Yeah, it's good.
Enjoyed that. Nearly killed you. Oh man, can't believe I didn't get to drown there.
Uh,
Oh well, there's plenty
Wait,
more.
who did you nearly kill this time?
Nobody yet.
no, he threw me in the fucking water though.
The Thorak took a lot of damage again.
Yeah, yeah. Who did I nearly kill this? Oh, damn, my fucking self. Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll leave it at that for this week because Liam needs to get his beauty sleep. He needs a lot of it.
Wow.
I'll work out XP
Mhm.
because obviously you created your own little adventure tonight for the most part. I'll
it's
let you
good.
know.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Right. I'm
Enjoy
gonna fucking try and sleep for a bit.
Okay.
That's not gonna happen, is it?
I am
No.
going to go and sleep for a bit. 'cause
Yeah.
I want to sleep.
I'm always ready to sleep.
All right.
Yeah. Just let us know. Just let us know as soon as you can, Liam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can plan a
Night.
bit. Plan a bit. Night, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. All right, you guys, that was us for tonight. Hopefully, we will play again soon. That was that was fucked up. Thought I was zoomed there for a second. Anyhow, I hope the rest of your Saturday night will be good, and I hope to see you soon. I will be back tomorrow with World of Warcraft raiding, progression on Sylvanas. How's that gonna go? Anyhow, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.